We ready to go. Coffee and Kush TV. Sounds good to me. Let's make it happen, Captain. If you're in the classroom, hit that like button. You already know. Check in with your boy. What's up, Jamal? I see you, chap. I see you, chap. What's happening? I see you. What's up, Amanda? I see you too. I see you. Welcome to the chat room. Welcome to the chat room. Bo Smith, what up? Oh no, that's Bo Cat. What's up, Bo Cat? You know it's early. My bad, Bo. My bad, Bo. What's happening? Bud B up in here. Video Red up in here. Urban Barker. Hey, listen, it's 6:11 in LA. Nigga, I'll be up at 6. Niggas sleep in. You feel me? We be done before niggas' days even get started out here in Cali. You know, we be here before the sun come up. I be on them blocks like this early in the morning in them hallways and cuts like Juvenile and BG and them. You feel me? I be in them hallways with the bandana right there, with the hoodie right there. What y'all need this morning. Don't give up your discipline for her on this block. Hold up, B. Hold up. It's 6 in the morning. What is Kev waking up at 6 in the morning? He supposed to be coming with morning rants and talking about some bull. Nah, fuck all that. I'm talking about the real shit. Fuck all that. Mama Riding, good to see you in the chat room. Good to see you up early. Hit the like button. I like that. Make sure y'all over there subscribe to the Victory channel immediately. Thank you. If you have a link for the Victory Show, feel free to drop it in the Discord and I'll do it myself. Just put it in the Discord for me. What's happening? Dre Love, good morning to you, ma'am. Good morning to you. Another great day here in California. As y'all make your way in, hit that like button. What's up, CJ? You love Thomas. Good to see you up in here. Raheem. Good to see y'all up in. Oh, Acquired Knowledge. What's up, Acquired? I see you. Urban Barker, I see you too. We gonna wait. You feel me? I feel like singing today, but I'm gonna wait for my 10 o'clock hour because it's Friday. And I feel like sometimes you gotta feel like singing. I wake up positive, informative, unique. You gotta wake up like this. This is for real. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't blessed to be able to wake up like this. Some people gotta put on makeup and fucking motherfucker gotta get they show ready. I mean, for the world to make believe any lifestyle they want to. But you know me, I put some some Vaseline. What am I? Petroleum jelly right there. Right there, fresh out the shower, get a little workout on, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get a little workout on, niggas getting up there in that age, so we gotta take care of ourselves. I gotta make sure the sun don't eat my skin up, because I see what it do. I see it got these 40-year-olds looking like they 55, and they got these 55-year-olds looking like they 83. No, I ain't trying to be like that, you feel me? I'm trying to be young, preserved. I told myself when I was young, Lord, I don't want too many baby mamas, Lord. I just, at the end of this shit, like midlife, Lord, I want one baby mama here. I don't want no extra shit. I ain't trying to be out there, nigga, they'll do me dirty out here, Woody. I'm cool. I didn't want to play no game. I don't want no part to that shit. And so God has blessed me. God has blessed me tremendously. Why would I give up the things that God put me through to learn the lesson that I've learned? For what? 15 minutes of rock and roll fame? I used to turn my back. Well, I wouldn't say turn my back on God. I used to ignore the truth and think that Kev can fix these issues in this world for women. And you can't. Press 1. You can't. I ain't never been able to. You know what ended up happening? I always start seeing their side of life. And they never could even give a motherfucking, what do you call that shit? An inch. They could never see the other side. I don't care how much you try to explain. I don't care how much they near. You know why? Because, nigga. Because that's what they do. Motherfuckers always hiding shit, always up to no good. That's why you don't give up your discipline for them. Ever. I don't care what they look like. Motherfucking waist can be this big. Ass can be this big, nigga. Titties can be, breasts can be, nigga. I don't care. Nigga, you know, these people put before you to be a discipline. You feel me? Get you ready for the next stage. If you got a bad one right now, you better slow down and observe. Because God trying to get you ready. See if you capable of maintaining your sanity. You think you fuck with bad ones until the Lord put a bad one right there. Right there, and you be right there stuck with your mouth open. Just ah, bro. You know, be who God intended you to be. You know what I'm saying? Be who God intended you to be. Thank you so much, Acquire. I don't be tripping off these women, friends, none of that shit, bro. You know why? You know why? Because I'm on my grind, bro. I be wanting to care, but I'm on my grind, bro. I'm on the block too early. These females ain't going to jail for you. What you bowing down for? She ain't finna go to jail for you. She's not going nowhere around the bell to get nothing. I'm getting my money first. I'm worried about that. Women is confusing in 2020, 2017, or whatever the fuck year this is. That shit is confusing. It's too confusing. What's up, Daryl? Shout out to you, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. That's how you support the show. Just hit the like button. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. This is all I'm talking about on my Discord and on my Victory channel is things like this. So a man on the rise don't lose his focus. And don't let outside entities try to influence you to change. When you're on the up and up, when the heel, I'm not talking about no imaginary up and up. I'm not talking about imagining in a lifestyle that you want to live, but you in debt. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about going to the swap meet and buying some new clothes and then feeling like you free and like you made it or some shit. Going to Forever 21, buying little dresses and shit, thinking y'all made it. That shit ain't nothing. That shit is cloth to me. Because I realized I used to take part in the same shit when I was 20. I used to take part in the same shit. Wherever that shit is, the swap meet, that's where I shop at to give me some Levi's, some t-shirts, you know, simple shit, casual. You know, if you stay on your grind, you stay connected to God. There it is right there, Daryl. Your purpose, you on the path to your purpose. You feel me? I think a lot of these Pan-Africans and these foreign blacks be trying to beat us so bad and try to recreate what a woman is to us and try to benefit them more than it benefits you when you the one got the bread. I'm not saying she ain't make more money. They probably make more money than you, but you got your bread. And at the end of the day, you got more, you know, because they expensive, bro. You got more. You feel me? I'll wait no time, G. You stay on your focus, and as soon as I start veering and getting caught up in people's worlds and shit, I be having to reset. Like, oh shit, I'm too caught up in this person's life. Let me get the fuck up out of there because I'm on my shit. You gotta remember, you on your shit. Real shit. You on your shit. These females will pull at your emotional spirit this way and that way, this way and that way to control your shit. Don't you go bouncing around that shit when you on your grind. I'm showing the hell not. Don't wait no time. I'm not bouncing around no unnecessary subjects and nothing. When man on his grind, nigga see the projection of where he going, you can't let nobody knock you off of what the creator got for you. You feel me? Nothing. And the reason why these female, I'm talking about these ones that's just so caught up in the world. The reason why they want you is because they see it. You understand? Don't be no motherfucking victim, G. Because they see the shit. You gotta understand, these females dealing with niggas that ain't shit, bro. That be shining and grinding for a month or two. Just until they baby mamas or they wives find out about it broad, and then they do. These females don't understand that shit. So you gotta let them experience it by what? Not giving a fuck about none of that shit. Stand on your grind. You feel me? You feel me? I don't understand these niggas, and I don't understand these women. That's why I give up. You feel me? You know, I can't get caught up in women's worlds like that, because women of 2020, these women up to TV, social media, they don't have no construct of the future, bro. They don't have no construct of the future, bro. And that's what you got to realize. That's why you got to start planning. And that way, they don't know what the fuck you doing anyway, because you spreadsheeting. You got all your digits. Like, I'm going to blow 130 on weed. I'm going to pay my bills. You got your spreadsheet, nigga. I'm going to do this. That shit got to calculate. Boop, 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 boop. Nigga, you got this amount of money to work with. All that other shit you see, imaginary shit. Is call it how you see it. You charges to the game. You feel me? I'm not doing it. Once female see you, god damn, this nigga, they want to let me see, let me control that aspect of you. Let me see. But I think you should start doing like this. Meanwhile, they behind on shit. They behind on everything that they own and shit. Motherfucking creditors checking them down. But they got your best interest for you. Black men, don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Motherfucker. You know, I'm cool. Don't fall for that stuff. Don't fall for it. Our women are raised by the TV instead. Of course, they raised by the TV, right? No, they ain't raised by the TV. They raise their kids by the TV. They raised by Instagram. Every time you see them, they like this one. They don't know that these Instagrams and shit is meant for their brains to do this shit. You gotta watch the scientific study of this shit. They just, oh, let me go back down. Oh, that was that one. Let me like. They be messaging. These motherfuckers be out here messaging stars like, oh, I loved what you just said right now on YouTube. Like they all friends and shit. Oh, they live in a fucking illusion, bro. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers is artificially intelligent. I am cool off y'all crazy folk. Crazy folk. They be caught up in all type of marine spiritual imbalances and shit. What? You won't know until you study that shit. So these people, how could I let these people with these type of practices and belief systems work with me on any? I don't. I don't get involved with none of these females that's all consumed with this TV shit, with this well, I gotta be a character to be with you. You understand what I'm saying, fellas? Now, when you in character mode, that's how they splicing your mentality down, because they put you in character. I like you like this. I like it like this. I don't. I like being regular. Blend me in. I ain't trying to stand out. No. I don't want to. You feel me? I stand out with my attributes, not my appearance. You know what I'm saying? I want people to acknowledge the wisdom that's in their mind before they even see what the fuck a nigga capable of. You know what I'm saying? That's how you meet people. Press 1. You meet people in the randomness and the quantum randomness of life. Not like I gotta be a character to be with y'all. That ain't happening. You see, I get up here smoking shit. No filter. None. Marley say, let me be me. That's it. That was my problem when I was in the world. I would be caring about what other people thought of me. When I start loving myself and start looking at myself and start changing from within and notice I didn't need nobody to validate me. Not none of y'all out there. If I had 10 subscribers, I'd be doing the same shit. Like I told you, y'all my therapy. Y'all helped me release my shit. I noticed that, like, damn, y'all don't know. And I just like I don't know what I do for y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all do for me. You feel me? Back. Back. I would be at 100. I'm the most honest YouTuber out here, G. You fuck. I'm the most honest one. What y'all do for me, y'all have no idea. To be able to release this. So I can, because I can't move forward until I release it. You feel me? And females don't understand the moment. They get that confused with, oh, I'm weak. They don't get the, I need to get this out. I need to, You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that shit. They be like on some other shit. KRO. They be thinking like they be trying to mirror me too much. You feel me? They be trying to mirror me. I start catching that shit like they. And you're supposed to take the traits from a good person and try to don't be fake with it though. But you know what I'm saying? But the people start to try to mirror you, try to be you, and throw you at you. Try to use the mirror against you. Like, hold up. And that's why you shatter the mirror. Ain't no mirror. You just knock all the fake shit. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Live in reality. Live for now. You know, I don't expect no love from no women out here because not the love that they got. I experienced so much of their love, bro. I'm cool. Press 1. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't want the world's love. I'm cool. That love is shady than a motherfucker. I don't want your love, little mama. Hit that like button. Now, gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself anyway. I ain't no loving nobody. You know what love is, right? You don't know what love is, nigga? Come on. Go get them groceries. All this other shit, I don't know. That's bullshit. That's illusion after illusion. That's never complete. Fuck all that. Get the groceries, cuz. Bring that shit home. Nigga, pay them bills. Nigga, the Xbox. Bone here. Nothing else. You want to play, cuz? Phone, no. Come on, let's go take a toilet, shower. Nigga, let's get it in. Yeah, anyway, life, the bills paid. That's right. Wake up. You want a dog or something? You want a little poodle? Let's go get some poodles and shit. You want to go for a walk? Go, you know, so still some shit niggas gotta learn. But this shit ain't that damn difficult. Chasing all these dreams and all this, you gotta do this, do that. Motherfuckers don't forgot about the basics. These females got us running around. We don't forgot about the basics. And they gonna use the basics to try to control your ass. You know, you don't even buy roses for me. What I tell you yesterday? Damn, I just bought them groceries for your kids. Oh, what? I'm not falling for that trap. I'm not falling for those traps. No. You feel me? And you start realizing, you look back and be like, wait a minute. I paid your shit, my shit, her shit. Them ain't even mine. I paid all that shit. I helped. Oh no. When you gotta pull all that back, keep your money in your pocket and move forward in life. You feel me? You feel me? Move forward in life. Y'all better start strategizing on them bills. You feel me? Strategizing on them bills. Canceling payments and shit like that don't mean them bills is paid and none of that shit. And when you start noticing that shit, like, oh, you know, you start growing, especially as a man, when you start knowing the irresponsibility in females, like, oh, that's irresponsible than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to be. That's irresponsible than a motherfucker. That shit is a turnoff, G. Press 1. That's irresponsible. Let me tell y'all the worst shit ever. A fine ass, irresponsible, materialistic, behind on their bills ass people. That's who the fuck is the worst people in the world. Press 1. The motherfuckers are so irresponsible, too busy chasing, and they don't know they caught up in a cycle of chasing and shit that don't even exist, and then they live. The past dudes is like right here. That's why I said they live in the past. The past dudes is right there. But they got all this going on because they got a nice shirt. They got a nice earring. They got a watch or something that they can look good for the day. Meanwhile, the whole track record is back. The bill is mounting. They stressed out. And they say they single in the world. Y'all not single. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all not single. If you're not over, if y'all baby daddies is still popping up at y'all house, you're not single. If shit is triggering y'all from what y'all past trauma and relationships did to y'all, that shit is not healed. Y'all gotta heal yourself. Yeah? Heal yourself. Y'all females is too promiscuous, too unsatisfied, want too much, and I ain't worth a dime. Set a high quality and your bills is past due. Y'all so much a high quality ass people, but your bills is past due. You know what I'm saying? But this one, the refrigerator is empty. But this one, but that one, the mouth, that shit sound good to motherfuckers who got the same issues putting on the same show. You know what I'm saying? That shit sound good, but life tells. Life happens every day. And time proves everything. Trust one. Hey, listen. Trust me, I've been there. Baby mama said, nigga, you ain't shit, nothing. Nigga, why ain't what? Nothing, what? But I'll leave with nothing and show you what this shit is. This shit is nothing. Life, nothing. Right now, I watch a female, I don't want you ain't nothing with nothing. Right now, you can't be happy. You know, this ain't possible. No. Who you fucking? But I thought I was nothing. They exist at the smaller paradigm, folk. I ain't got no time for that shit. Stay on your grind. Stay up here with your boy Kev, bro. You feel me? Stay up here, champion. You are victorious champion. You feel me? You know why a bad female wants you? Because they know it's a bunch of bad ones right there. You don't know. And because all the women work together. You don't know this. All the women work together in the background. Try to you don't know this. But Kev Kills, the champion of all champions, somehow knows you. You know what I'm talking about? Got you right here in me heart, mate. You feel me? Okay, hey, listen. Tiffany, tell him. That's my cousin. Tell him. It's my internet cousin right there. Him don't play right there. Tell him again. Him don't play. Don't play no game. Press 1. Nothing from nothing means nothing. I told you, when these females can't pull you away from God, they don't know what to do. They hold for a lot of these females out here 2020 is to pull your ass away from your discipline. Press 1. What you learn. See, they fuck up with me. Cause I ain't been in these streets. You know what I'm talking about? Kev Road. That's the problem. I'm a conservative. I'm just an urban conservative. These people get it fucked up because they just be like, I don't. Nigga, I know you. You was out here. No, I wasn't. No, you reflecting off of you, woman. You was out here. They don't know how to take that. No. You out here fucking bitches. No, you're your last baby daddies. You're being triggered. Not me. I mean, your last relationship out here in the world. No. I just know. Well, let's break this down. I got one baby mama. Check out the age difference in between them kids. I was there. You understand what I'm saying? Now let's look over here at this situation. Break up. Baby daddy. Dude. Rule it. Break up. Like, this is not adding up. Yeah, it's already gone. You know what I'm saying? So don't let female create the illusion of stop falling for they magic, bro. That's all it is. Little magic dwelling ass women. Stop falling for it. Ain't nothing else. You feel me? Because the female, not all of y'all. I ain't that other Kevin. Not all of y'all. What I'm saying is females don't especially females in today's society, they don't even know what love is, G. They don't even know what that shit is they even talking about. Yeah, so I stopped believing them in that shit. That shit is fluctuation based on, I still don't get it. I still don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's based off of some shit that'll leave your ass in dead. You feel me? Too much shit that'll leave your ass in dead, nigga. That's why you gotta watch your shit. You gotta control your shit. You feel me? Somebody say too many patterns of problems. And once you catch the pattern, you feel me? You gotta catch it. If you don't catch it, you be messed up. If you don't catch the pattern, you be messed up. You feel me? Yeah, and then when you catch them, they gotta find some way to feed that ego. Would you say that ego? They gotta feed that motherfucker, because to themselves and to the world, that nigga's the shit, and that's all they fucking with. These bitches don't know. If these chickens ain't for real, then these chickens don't go. They don't know shit about that. They so caught up in, nigga, y'all little niggas. Oh, y'all, baby. Oh, I love you. Oh, my God. They get that fucking attention. That shit go to their head where it knock their ass off track later down the road. A lot of them experiencing that shit now. You feel me? You feel me? M. Brown say, a man that spent, yep, there it is. Just stack your bread. Especially right now, especially after the holiday. Gotta have some bread, G. Don't let they problems be your problems. Care, bro. You're gonna be broke. And yo, them ain't your problems, G. Them ain't your problems, G. Shout out to Acquired. Now, I'm gonna open up these phone lines early because I love y'all. I probably want to talk. You feel me? But this is all I'm talking about on my show. On the Victory Show, that's it. I'm gonna get better and better at just playing my thought process. That's it. You feel me, fam? You gotta get better and better at displaying the your maturity level and stuff like that. Sure, people break you, and well, people try to break you and try to do things to try to knock you off your path, but that's where your discipline come in. You feel me? People try to control you in ways that they observed you, kind of studied you, and you probably don't know that, but that's what they did. They studied you, they watched you, they saw it, they waited that they could fit their program into the scenario and then run off of that. That's what master manipulators do. Then they run off that. You say, oh. That's why I be switching up on them. What I tell y'all? I don't hold them. Well, I tell you, one day, a nigga might, nigga, I set a pattern for their ass. Go to bed early. Press 1. This nigga go to bed early. You feel me? This nigga, he got like this, he like this, he like this. Play their ass, G. You wake up, nigga, these motherfuckers don't even sleep, G. Press 1. They don't even sleep. You realize they was pretending to sleep. They don't sleep. You motherfuckers don't even know how to go to bed, G. You wait till they don't even know how to go to bed, G. Go to bed. They be out here pretending that they sleep. They sleep. You went to bed. You know why they want to watch a Netflix movie? Rock your ass to sleep. So they can go and use the bathroom for 2 hours like this one. While they look at you right there, sleep like this one. That's what. They rocking your ass right to sleep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they got little cute little voices too. Press 1. Whenever they need something, they be like, they change their voice. This is a psychological. Oh. That's how you start catching every pattern. Something up. You start realizing, damn, every time you want to argue, the next day, you gone all week. You got to come up with this fella. She always argue with me before she, then you got to play it. I'm not arguing though, bro. This is how I got to this point. I'm a watch now. argue no more. Every time I argue with these women, to knock me off the whole reason why I even had it, why I went to them to tell them something, I came back the victim. Just bad and like, what the fuck? Hell no. Don't even argue, just watch. G. Get your buddy, G, and just watch them. You know, just watch their ass. You start noticing different brain patterns and shit. You realize people were really fucked up, G. You feel me? They be fucked up. Soon as your breathing stop, hey, listen, Drea Love, they on you. Talking about, can I rest my head on your chest? Show you right. Come here. They like, you like this. They like, got him. They got him. Then when you right there breathing, they like this. The phone was in reach. They like this. Grab the phone over there. That motherfucker come back. That's it, G. That's it, bro. You be fucked up. You be fucked up, G. You be over there knocked out, asleep. That motherfucker. Every snore is a second. They know your shit. As soon as you be like, they come out the bathroom and shit like, oh yeah, I had to use the bathroom. But you really wasn't asleep. You really wasn't waking up. You just turning over. They just check on you a little bit and go back to what they doing right there. They ain't got no. They be on that Debo shit. Remember Debo? They be thinking they had you figured out, boy. You gotta get there. You learn to play with this shit, nigga. Like, you roll over, you start laughing and shit. That's how you know you good. You watching these bitches cheat and you laughing and shit. The door open. You got their ass now. You got their routine. Press 1. You got the routine now. That's I don't even know why y'all be arguing with these females. That shit fun when you got money. You know what? You start fucking with them shit tomorrow and shit. You feel me? Yeah, you got their routine. Once you get that routine, it's a self-reflection mode. You like, in your head, you're supposed to see a jail bed. You're supposed to see, if you ever been to jail, that's the imprint right there. You're supposed to see bunk number 400 block. See all the rappers. You just lay in the bunk. I'm not going that way. I got a dick. I got a dick, nigga. Play the game, nigga. Press 1. Play the game. Turn up. All right. Mwah, the cheek. Mwah. Mwah. I got it. Got the routine, baby. You feel me? They hate that shit. When you catch their routine. Because they thought they was on some super player shit, G. Y'all women ain't like men. We do this for fun. Huh? We do this for fun. You thought. We do this for fun. Ladies, listen to me now. You don't want to play with no good man. We do this shit for fun. There's no good looking, handsome black Leo single black man out here in South Central. You don't want to play those type of games. We do that shit for fun. You feel me? Because especially Leo, I protect myself. That ain't from future references. I protect myself, girl. Straight up. I protect myself. Ain't none of that. Yeah, even fuck me up. You feel me? The game from their grandmamas and mamas ain't working, G. That shit don't work. But this how you do it, right? Here, right here, see. You gotta mold him right. They be trying to give them some game. You ain't gonna get them enough game over here. Fuck that one. That shit gonna work until that shit wear off. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, bro. Hit that like button. Get me over 100 likes. I don't spend a how long I've been on here? 40 minutes. That ain't happening. I'm a real king. That's the problem. A lot of y'all be thinking all black men. I'm a real king. I'm not going for none of that. Y'all be, a lot of y'all be thinking y'all gonna play the niggas. That shit is not happening on Cab Boulevard. And then they be getting mad when they mind spells and stuff don't work. They be getting mad at you and shit. Why it ain't working? Why it ain't working? Cause you got a psychological problem. That's why. They be having psychological issues, man. That's why you don't give up your discipline for no woman, G. That's why. You know, you don't give up your self-discipline for no woman. I don't care what Brother Polite said. You don't give up no self-discipline for none of that shit. They be, let me in. You not getting in here. Not getting in here. You let yourself in. Let yourself into your shit. That's what they let yourself in. Do not do it, fellas. Don't do it. Don't do it. 424-209-9506. Don't give up your discipline for her or him. But I'm just a man cave, dude. You know, don't be taking this no either kind of way. This is all just random conversation. Just a man cave, okay? If you hear, do not get no feelings, because you ain't supposed to be here in your feelings in the first place. So y'all go on somewhere else. If y'all in y'all feelings, you gotta come and talk about that. 424-209-9506. Real rap. I'm not going for no shenanigans. Not me. And I don't know if what y'all go for, but I don't go for shenanigans, bro. You ain't finna play me. You feel me? Especially when I'm on, like me personally, in my real life, if somebody was trying to play me, I'm on an up and up. I'm not forgetting that I'm on an up and up. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna forget my projections. I'm not finna forget where I'm going to slide back to Bungalow 54. I'm not doing it. What up, Solo Bolo? I see you, champion. Kev. And that's all we talking about. Things of that nature. That's what the Victory Channel is about. And it's not just for Leos. You feel me? It's not just for Leos. It's not just for Leos, but you know, I am the leader of the Man Cave, you know, the spokesman of Make America Manly Again. Make America manly again. We living in a time of knowing and not believing. I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know why y'all keep saying we living in a time of knowing, not believing. I don't know what that means. Call it in. You got to tell me what that means. Tell me what it means, you know? I mean, I'm going to see who coming up to the front today. I got a karaoke show to do today. You know? It's Leo power in December. It's Leo power in December. One through the only relationship is Holy Spirit. The flesh does not exist anymore. One through the Holy Spirit relationship is, I don't know what the fuck, bro. Tiffany, get this nigga out of here, Tiffany. Marley, get this nigga out of here. 300 seconds. What is he talking about? That's a motherfucking paragraph. One through the Holy relationship, bro. Don't type nothing about religious in here. You got to call religious stuff in. You got, because that shit don't make sense in the chat room. Tiffany, Marley, could you escort AZ out for 300 seconds, please? What the hell does that mean? It's like they be calling in for what? I mean, why y'all be typing in there for what? Coffee and Kush TV. You're on the air. What's up, chat?
Hello.
Hello, Coffee and Kush. You on the air? What up?
Hey, Kevin. It's AK.
What's up, AK?
I'm over here rolling because I'm like, we just woke up and I woke up to like who went to town and going. You know how you're talking about baby mamas, but like
I'm not. I'm just saying in general. But go ahead. I'm just saying in general.
I'm not even dealing with some raggedy ass baby daddies too.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm like, I'm rolling because you were talking about like, oh, they be really low key texting, but I'm just talking about a situation that happened to me that we stay kind of like my whole family stay talking about this. My first husband, he goes every Friday, like it became a pattern, you know. So like every Friday, you want to act up.
But you know about the pattern catching. Once you catch that pattern, it's a wrap. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm like. You know, they start telling me like, no, I'm gonna be good now. I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna stay home. He get a phone call, and he wanna act up after that. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm really craving a sandwich. My first son's dad. He goes, I'm really craving this kind of sandwich. And I'm like, okay, I can make you a sandwich. What you want? You know? And he wants toasted this. He wants bacon. He wants all kinds of this, right? I'm like, yeah, we got that. I can make that for you. You know, so I'm over here making you this stupid ass sandwich, and he's like, you know what? But I'm really wanting this kind of cheese. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna wait and come back till Monday. The whole weekend passed. I'm waiting to come back till Monday.
And what he said? So he got the sandwich at the crib.
He had regular cheese. He said, I really want pepper jack cheese. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store. He packed a bag, made it look like trash, like he was about to throw the trash. He packed a bag, it was gone the whole weekend. I'm like, oh hell no! This Monday come, he roll up like 3 o'clock in the morning. He's like, I'm like, so where's the fucking cheese? But it's like games all day. It just became games, you know, and then you start realizing like, oh, here come Monday. Now he want to have an attitude. Yeah. Oh, now he want to be mad about how the bed got made. He want to be mad about how the baby's crying. You know, like little stuff like that. And you just start to learn that. And man, my son was probably like 5-6 months at the time. By the time I wait till this baby turn 1 year old, you don't get your shit together, I'm done. And that's it. Kev, tell me why it been 13 years. Oh boy, still live with his mom. Don't have a car. Call all the time talking about, oh, you know, I just wish that you're happy. And I'm like, man, who are you? Sir, stay over there. You know?
You know what? Just the fact that he irresponsible in the first place. Because there's a lot of dudes with no cars. In New York, I mean, these niggas ain't got no cars. In Subway, that don't make who you are. I understand what you saying, like, right? You playing these?
No, but he had cars before.
Yes, of course. But
he had a lot of cars.
But because living with mama though, that's when you know. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and just build on yourself. You know, you probably rent free, pay mama a little county something. I don't know, but I'm saying it'd be fucked up when you.
No, my no car dish is because when I left, he's like, oh, you're not taking a car. And I'm like, this is my car. I came to this relationship with this car. You know? I'm like, you know what? It was so bad. I'm like, keep the car.
Keep the fucking car. Keep the Nissan Sentra. I'm going to just leave with the son on the bus. Keep the fucking Altima. Okay, motherfucker? You feel me?
Yeah, I was like, keep the car. I'm gone. And he never changed. He's still in the same place. Forget about the same parties and the same old reminiscing about nonsense, about nothing.
That's all so that's they do.
Like, they live in the past. Like, oh, you remember that one time that we did this? Oh, you remember that? And I'm like, sir, we're in 2020. Like, what are you talking about?
Time to move on.
But it's a pattern, and until you actually start noticing this pattern that they do the same thing all the time, and they have no energy to want to change, no energy to get better, no energy to want to even go to church. Like it would be like, maybe we can go to church, and then he's like, no, that's not for me. I get it, I understand, I'm gonna do better. But when they don't want to go to church after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I'm like, nah. They want to bring you flowers when they do something wrong. I'm like, don't even bring me no flowers anymore. They want to buy you a new purse. They want to buy you something cool. And I'm like, no, I don't want none of that.
AK, the females is the opposite. They'll take you to church, especially like me, a godly man or somebody that's, you know, right? Kev like church women, so I got to take him to church. He got to see me in the church.
Yeah, but see, because that's
go ahead.
Yeah, because they think that that's where they can get you. Like, I'll keep it quiet if I go to church one more time. I'll keep it quiet for a little longer.
That's what it is, Scott. And
then you go to church and you think, we're all good.
I swear to God.
Like she was feeling the word. And then you come home and it's all over again. Like they don't forgot what happened after.
They don't. Monday come, they gotta go get that sandwich, that special cheese.
That cheese. I know. Gone.
Yeah.
And then you start becoming like you start taking up all them spells, all them ugly ass energies, because now you're like, where's he at? Yeah. Let me tell somebody this. Take me over there where he is. And he started looking crazy, like that's why when you post that, when we be popping off in the Discord, and you be posting that day meme, I be rolling, because that was me one time looking for this food, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. Got me out here looking crazy.
And that's quite the opposite. Females want a man to be like that, like what you gonna do for me? Like, you not gonna fight for me? I'm not fighting for shit. What the fuck is your problem?
Yeah.
You know what come with fighting?
Yeah.
You know what come with fighting for females and shit? Guns. Nigga homies being called, death,
going to jail,
niggas going to jail, the possibilities of negativity. Praise the Lord. I'm not doing that.
I don't want none of it.
I don't want it. I seen it in 400 block. 456 was the bunk that appears in my head every time it's time to make a critical decision. You feel?
Yeah. Nope. And like I went through this, my sister went through this, and we just were like, you know what? We're gonna have to cut these fools out because this is not gonna work out for us no more. Like, this is like, we were not raised like that, and so when we started noticing that they're taking us out of our character, I'm like, now we gotta pull it back in, bring it back in.
Yeah, bring it back in.
Like, but tell me why these fools are still in the same place where we left them.
Because they wasn't gonna never get out. They wasn't gonna get out, and they want you there. Even like us being from Cali and stuff, like, they want you there mentally. They want you to feel what the fuck they feel. They don't want to feel what the fuck you feel. Yeah. They want to suck you in mentally to, you remember this, or you remember these times, or no, hell no, I don't remember none of that shit. No.
I don't care.
I'll
be like, I don't care. Anything else you gotta say? Anything important? You got some money for your kids? No, you don't? Okay, cool. Have a good day.
Yeah, and
like, he's not even on child support. He ain't been on child support for 13 years. But I don't care. I remarried. I had 2 children after that, and so my husband now he's like, man, he's like, that was he said something like, oh, it's cheaper to not deal with them than to have to deal with them for $100 a year every once in a while. I want to shoot $100, And it gets to that point, like, straight Democrat BTS syndrome.
Lord have mercy. That Democrat shit, nigga, that shit is crazy. I'm not even on child support, and I got child support. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not on child support. Let me tell you something, Acquired. See, I may get mad at my baby mama, but she got 2 of my kids.
Oh, okay.
So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can vent, but the kids gotta be taken care of.
Yeah.
You feel me? A motherfucker can't hate.
Yeah.
And then like, if I was getting a new relationship, they gotta expect $500-700 oh GP. But these niggas who don't even do nothing.
Kev,
and then
my
look,
first baby
and then look though, AK, Look, these females be having baby daddies that don't do nothing.
Are they all in love with them? Some girls, they be having some weak ass dudes. They're like, you in love with that? When this dude was doing all kinds for you and you didn't care, you treat him like crap, you know?
Oh no! I'm telling you, I had female disappear. I'm telling you, go get some groceries and stuff like this, right? I say, go do this. She come back. I ain't tripping. She come back. $70, $80 shoot. I'm like, nah, these groceries ain't. And she ain't spend to something right there.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, you know me. You know when a black man on this shit, nigga looking at that bread, nigga like, nah,
I
nigga.
see you.
Yeah, I see it. I didn't say nothing though, nigga. I'm just like, okay, I get it back tomorrow. So maybe she tripping. Maybe she tripping. She goes, she leave, don't come back. For what, a day or something? When she pulled the chicken, go and get some whistle and come back to $70 for a gift for her other nephew. Some people. They ain't got shit to do with my wallet or my refrigerator or not my motherfucking electric bill or nothing. That motherfucker is 80% of a bill. But you went and got a what? Fisher Price toy? Y'all quit running these little games. But you get a
return that.
The games people play. And then they disappear. They be trying to pick these arguments, and you sit up there like you trying to get up out. Just go, wherever you go. I'm not gonna argue with these people. Just go.
Yeah, you get to the point where it's cheaper not to deal with them. You know what I'm saying? It's cheaper emotionally. It's cheaper financially. It's cheaper on all ends. You know, you're like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. No.
I'm cool.
My first baby daddy lived 4 exits away. We ain't seen him in over a year.
He lived 4 exits
and before
away.
that, probably like 2. For real, I'm like, nah, stay over there. Watch over here.
No, you know that's a beautiful thing, and you remarried and you moving up. And I know I know the storyline or piece of the storyline, not the storyline, but I understand the piece of the storyline. And that's people hate that you can wait on somebody or you can build with someone or be happy without them or don't really need to participate in the world that you used to or where people think they know you. You know, they don't expect you to grow. Or they didn't expect you to be the person that you said you was going into it.
Right.
Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, no, and then like the storyline that you're talking about is that my husband now he's in prison, and it's just that's just my situation, and my circumstances are unique, and the reason why I stick around and why I hold it down for my husband. But my first baby dad thing, he thought for the longest time that the reason why I didn't let my son go around him or be around him was because of my new husband. But my husband's been gone for 2 years now, and it's still the same. So it has nothing to do with him. It has all to do with the reason why I don't want my son around your energy, you know, or your environment. And so I mean, it's always gonna happen that way. It's always gonna be ugly people that way. You gotta start paying attention to the pregame, you know, before they start right before they start acting up. Then you see them start acting up. You're like, all right. Start paying attention to that routine because it's gonna be all the time. As soon as they get that one phone call or that little sneaky little text, and you're like, they got a little agitated after that. Okay, I'm just watching. Observe and report. You know.
I was a security guard. I was a security guard. We couldn't do none of that. All we could do is observe and report. You put me back in my motherfucking booth right now with my spreadsheet, like what you observing and what you reporting, Cam.
No, but I used to be the only female guard at a security club, so I was the only one who could actually drag a girl out. So I mean, but the same thing, you know, the cops tell you once you like hand them over to the police, you're like, hey, this ain't got nothing to do with us. We'll observe and report. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like sometimes you just gotta. It hurts in that moment, but it feels so much better after you walk away.
It feels good when the sun come around because you know what what I realized, especially from my point of view, as for being a black male Leo who's overcoming these things and overcoming a lot of this stuff is submission to yourself in these moments and speaking clear and being real disciplined and calm and whatever you got to do to just, you know, it's okay to let all emotion in those moments happen. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
You know
because
what I'm saying? Because that's not saying you're
yeah,
too emotional. That's not saying you weak, or that you let it happen. You let it be that way, because the sun is
yeah,
coming tomorrow anyway. It's because that
yeah,
motherfucker coming.
yeah,
And tomorrow is coming, and these are the point in times where you got to get over those hurdles and these moments. You like, damn, it hurt right now,
don't
but
make excuse.
the boom.
Run. Don't make no excuses. It's like you're doing more damage to yourself, to your heart, to your spirit, to your kids, to your bank account. Like you're doing way more damage to staying around. Like that cannot help anything. So run. And just like think about you, think about your future, think about what you got to do to make things better for your family, you know. And it's gonna hurt at that moment, but it takes a few days, a few weeks, and you'll be all right, you know.
Especially if you got a good support team. Come on, girl, get up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
for
go
sure,
somewhere. You
for
got
sure.
sisters, brothers,
But
and
see, a
friends.
lot of people don't have that. I
Yeah,
didn't have that.
yeah,
I just ran solo bolo. Like I didn't have that.
yeah,
So but you just gotta like you gotta really sit down and like have that epiphany, that moment where you're just like, okay, this is not working out, and I can't have this no more. I'm done with it, and just do what you gotta do.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you
Thank
go
you.
because my
I
daughter's
hear
over
a
here
little.
like,
Yeah, I was about to
Mama.
say I hear little mama wants some Fruit Loops and stuff. Thank you for the call,
Yeah.
Queen. Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay. God bless you guys. God
Best
bless you.
blessings to the family. Blessings to the family. Bocat, you hear that? It's nice to get a female perspective from the opposite end spectrum. The females is going through that too, you know. I speak from a male's point of view, and I enjoy getting a woman's aspect, because women help me grow mentally. They really do, and help me accept uh, things differently. But there's nothing like the teachings and instructions of your father, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you remain. You know, hey, nothing like that. You know, nothing like it. And nigga, I'm telling you, I had a week of forgiveness. Man, I was calling family members who hated me because I Trump supported you. When I talk about hate, but when you install that love back in these situations, all that is taking place. I didn't even know, but all that is taking place in the spirit. The forgiveness aspect, to be able to pick up the phone, and no matter who right and who wrong, it don't matter what you said that was so hurtful. I'm not going to allow this to stick around us for the rest of our lives, and I'm not going to hold this no more, because it hurt me to hold this anger towards you. No matter if I'm right, I don't care. I'm wrong right now for even holding it. And I apologize to you. And I hope you. Do you realize that's what people expect out of me and stuff? It's like my sisters and them was just waiting for me to do it. They responded so fast. I got friends requests all over again. I'll be damned. And it take a special gift to do these things. I didn't realize that. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm just something wrong with me. I'm like, man, God, bro, why you always make me, bro? Bro. Ah, ah. You feel me? That type of shit. When you get to that, it's overdue. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know when you be in it. You got to think back a week from now about the time space continuum you had last week and be like, dang. Then it's quiet and not making no noise. God is good. Don't let y'all brains fuck y'all up. Y'all got to have some peace. Sit back, listening to this shit. I'm like, really? These people be in the wrong mental space. These people be in the wrong mental space. So you gotta, that's what hurt. You're like, damn, you fucked up. That's why. Those are the only thing that hurt for me. I'm like, damn, this person is fucked up. How didn't I see how fucked up this person was? And you gotta like, okay, move accordingly, But don't give up your discipline for no women, bro. Don't give up your discipline for no niggas, females. If you get played, niggas, don't take it out on the next female you meet. You feel me? If you get played, my nigga, don't take it out on the next one, cause you it's obviously growth. Don't take it out on the next one, and vice versa. You feel me? But it's hard because so many people have dated so many people and I couldn't imagine the different splices of conceptions that they got when they meet the right dude or man as well. Y'all went through all these females, smashing them, don't got baby mamas all over the place. When you meet a good female, your mentality is so spliced and so warped, you fuck up a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be that. That's why those are the things that frightened me when I was younger. I was like, I don't want to be older, like having, because I know a relationship, that's one thing. And then you got in a long ass, I was in a long relationship. So it was so much learning to do between the both of us. It was a bunch of learning to do, So, but God is good. You live and you learn, You live and you learn. I know all that shit I learned when I moved forward, a female couldn't play me. You feel me? Couldn't play me. Once I start seeing that shit, boom, it's a wrap. Can't play me. My guards is up immediately. My intuition, better than you witches out there. You hear me? My intuition, better than these witches. My shit like, y'all, these females need crystal balls and help from other witches to come up with a psychological evaluation of whatever the madness is. My intuition is, it's in the gut. Right there. There it is. Right there. You got it. Don't let nobody sway you. Don't let nobody don't give up your discipline for nobody. It's right here. That's where gonna hit you. Right there. Bam. You're gonna take a knee. Earl Spence style. You're gonna take a knee. Feel me? Not for the oodles and noodles and store brand 70, 80. Oh, phone them, Tiffany. Tiffany. You're supposed to be getting that grits box. The grits with the little thing from the grits. I'm supposed to get the malto meal. Holding them. They supposed to get the whatchamacallit. Came back with Kroger. Don't laugh, y'all. Came 3 for 99 cents. Receipt was looking like $27 if I would have seen it. But no, good man ain't even tripping. Nigga, I'm supposed to have Quaker. Not 1 minute. Plus one. Nigga, look at that. Nigga, I looked at that goddamn Quaker. What type of oatmeal? What type of oatmeal is? That's what made me want to look at the receipt. The oatmeal gave it away. What type of? First one, fucking oatmeal gave this shit away. My receipt. I now know how my grandmother used to be. Get my goddamn receipt. Let me see fucking ball. You pay for this shit with WIC? Where my goddamn money? That's why I said in the baby mamas. Cause in this shit. I don't know. They be mad because you ask for your changes. Oh, you want that little punk ass little $100? Damn, I don't. It's 10 sweatshirt. See, Carol is $100. Yeah. Ain't get none of my 25-cent burritos. No, they happy to give me my burritos. You like these? You know the burritos come a bunch of them. I'm a quick dude, just bam, a bunch of burritos. When I look in the freezer, there's a bunch of them. Cause I start adding up. Cause I'm telling you, women, right now I'm adding up. 10 for $5, 10 for $1 for those. I mean, my noodle. 4 for $1. You got Kool-Aid, a bunch of this shit. You got a bunch of shit, Yeah, a bunch of shit. Oh no. Cause the meat, it was the last days of the meat. Them motherfuckers on like cook tonight or else. First one, them motherfuckers like cook yesterday. Cause you think you got meat in there, that motherfucker was expired. Luckily the freezer worked. Motherfuckers was the last expired. That's how y'all know these women don't know what to do, fam. Not with no nigga like me. Not with no nigga like me. A lot of women be thinking they the prize because they making love to you. That's why they don't make some love to you. Where you strong fellas at? What's up with y'all? They gonna make some love to you. You ever meet females so damn bad they think that they make love to you? This is why. Shit. Not me. Y'all keep them little kid ass game. They be like, I be like, but what you got for me? Oh, really? I be right there. I ain't gonna lie, the poses that they give when I do this shit, I be like, yeah. But you gotta stay disciplined, man. I be like, nah, yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That shit ain't got shit to do with my bills and pocketbook. Tiffany saying, then what? And then nothing. Other than sex and control, using sex to control and manipulation, nothing. Nothing. You find out, boy. I'm not doing that one. Y'all don't think we can tell when y'all making love to other people? We are inserting our phalluses. Go ahead. Coffee and Kush TV. You on air.
What's up? This is B from Ohio.
What's up, B? Just keeping it 100 on the show. I'm glad you called, champ.
I hear it. I tried to get in yesterday, but life threw me a curveball. But that's all right. I'm here today.
Thank you, champ.
What I touched with, let's see. Like the DTS woman or whatever, these past relationships or whatever. My thing was a person trying to compare you to somebody else.
Go ahead.
That ain't even of your ilk. Like, they might find them another guy, and at first the honeymoon period for them, but they knew little boo things or whatever. It's going great. Everything lining up for him past this green. But in all actuality, you looking at the whole play like that ain't gonna work because you ain't even disclosing like what you do wrong. Period. Like you trying to hide your flaws.
Go ahead, Key. Talk
Like,
that shit. Talk to these women.
yeah, they be hiding their flaws from the next man. They gonna hide them long enough so he done wipe them up or had a baby bound.
Go ahead,
So
Key.
it's all a trap game. It's the same game their grandma taught them. It's the same game their mama played. And I think, like they say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Wow.
You can always see it. You can always see it. My mama taught me that about women.
What?
She like, you need to find out how her grandma is and how her mama is. If her mama ain't married, got a whole lot of kids from different people, and like she's still doing Section 8 and all that, like my mama like, you don't want that woman. Because that woman, she just gonna become your dependent. She never
Go
gonna
ahead.
bring nothing to the table for you. So, I mean, when I was younger, you know, we chasing thin waist and cute face, right?
Yeah.
So I wasn't really taking heed to what my mom was telling me, like, because she know I'm a good dude. She know how she raised me. And she let me get in that whole situation myself.
That's
I
right.
mean, she was there along the way. She was there along the way with advice, but you know, your mama don't want to say, I told you so. But she kind of throw little hints in. Like, well, her mama is like this. You know, she don't know her daddy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, I mean, we got to take heed to that. Like, them little lessons we had in life early, no matter how old you get, you still can use that advice that your mom, your aunt, your sister, whoever you was around was telling you. But we got to put it in motion. And, like, don't let them think that they won. Cause no matter what somebody else do, it's still your victory. It's still your legacy. So you got to do what you need to do to build your legacy. That's what I say. I'm all
Can you hear
about
me?
making a statement. I want to leave the statement here. Yeah, I hear you.
Are you there,
I'm
B?
still on.
B, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about
Yeah, I'm
that.
here.
I was getting a little static. Go ahead, champ.
Okay, yeah, but what I was saying was like, it's your own victory, so you gotta do what you gotta do to better yourself.
Right.
You can't worry about how somebody comparing you to the next person,
Go ahead.
or when they trying to belittle you and say,
Yes.
you don't do X, Y, Z,
That's right.
you don't do this. As you the person, you can start taking notes on what you do.
That's right.
So when they do hit you with that, when they hit you with that, you don't do this, you don't do that. You just pull out your notes like, well, according to this day,
They
I
gonna
did.
they gonna say
I took out
they
my
gonna say
trash.
they gonna say you childish, B. They gonna say your ass is you's a child, B. Nigga, I got into an argument, B. I was down there, I was like, wait a minute. I didn't get into an argument. She up here with one woman like, well, you don't go to the store with me. I'm like, girl, that's my money, bro. I was tripping. I'm like, but I didn't say that on the spot. I had to go think about like everything she said. I like paid for. I don't give a fuck if I didn't go. Where my $100
Right.
that you owe me in my change?
Where my change at? Run no change.
You know, they be having me off my change, bro. Where my change at? Yeah, I'm full now. Go ahead.
Man, you know what else be crazy? Like, these women that sit up here praising they new dude or whatever.
Go ahead.
But this the same guy that's questioning them about when the child support gonna drop.
Say it again.
How can you say that man better than me?
Say it again.
He asking for the ETA of the child support. When it's gonna drop? When it's gonna hit our account?
He asking the girl.
Yeah, the girl
So
who receiving the child support. When our child support gonna drop? That's crazy to me.
No, bro,
That's crazy.
that's what the fuck going on. The new dude is walking into a trap
Right.
because the female got this nigga, she got the baby daddy, who got this, she got all the niggas in order. All she looking for is a victim to walk right into this shit.
Right. They looking for an impasse. They
Boom.
seeking impasse.
That's what they call them, the empath, the fucking
We got
victim.
it written on our forehead.
Yeah.
It's written on our forehead.
Yeah, it is. It's written. It say child of, yo, your shit say child of God. That's what your forehead say. It's a hidden symbol that they don't know that you that you don't know you got, and until it's too late or some shit. You got the mark of the Most High. They like, there you go. And you walk in, they call it empath or whatever, and you just, they bless you, boy. They got the best sex, they got the best time out, they look good, they got this rolling and this one. Then you find out. Go ahead, King.
Yeah. Then you find out, like you say, once you find out, it's over. Like I say, man, I encourage anybody to leave with nothing. Because if you leave with nothing, you're going to still have your peace of mind. Like AK said, she left without a car with a kid. That's hard. How you do that?
Say it again.
But she did it because you left without a car.
Yeah.
And like, how you do that with a kid?
Yeah.
How a man let a woman to do that? I left without a car myself.
Yeah, you go. Female told me to go. We did this. I'll go. You stay right here. Especially my BM if I hurt. They ain't no like, oh, this, I'm on the lease, and you ain't got to deal with that after that right there. That's all you had to say. You remember? That's all you had to say. Give me these bags. This what I own. This what I own.
Someone called me after a month after leaving. Like, you ain't depressed. How you doing? Like, I'm doing. You ain't worried about how I'm doing. And I'm not depressed. I'm cool.
That's right.
I'm highly favored.
Yeah.
I'm highly favored.
So I'm telling you, hey,
Right.
B, I talked to my BM one time. My BM, shout out to my BM. They all be watching my shows and shit. I talked to my BM one time. She said, yeah, I tuned in because, you know, it was boring. I had nothing to do. You know how they always get me with this shit. She said, I saw you look tired. I said, because I'm working hard. I'm fucking working hard. You said I don't do shit. I'm working hard. My eyes, but I'm tired. But guess what? I'm still positive. But she was trying to mean that in a negative way, like I was broken as a bitch. I ain't broken. I'm tired. I'm working.
I'm worried about you. That's what they hate when you ain't worried about them. And like, let's say when that P get negative, it's over. When that power, that P battery that ran out, they doomed.
And you brought
they ain't got no backup plan.
And you said the new supply. When they done with that nigga is gonna be you. He's gonna be you because you. He's gonna be like, oh no, because they only target niggas on the up and up. They don't target these niggas who ain't about. They been through y'all. They targeted niggas and they know they ain't worth nothing to the $1 million niggas. They trying to catch the wave, the algorithm of life. B. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like they don't want to build, they just want to spin. Like, you can't just spin with me. We gotta build something. Like, I always been about building. Whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to make it grow, make it flourish. And if all you doing is got your hand out and taking from the pot, what are we doing? Like, we can't even be a part of each other because the way I think and the way you think different.
It's different.
I'm more of the type. I'll work 2 jobs and pay 2 house notes opposed to just having one good job. Like, I need to be doing extra. I ain't never going to be doing just the bare minimum on nothing. I get new cars. I try to pay them off in 2-3 years. 3 years max. 2 years maybe. Cause it's just, I see where, like, the purpose of it. I know I don't want to be working till I'm like 60. So I know in this time when I'm still working and grinding, I need to be double paying everything just to get it over with. But once I acquire all the stuff that I need for life, for me and mine, then I ain't got to work no more. And after that, I just can grow. Yeah, but these females, they just be having it all messed up.
Why?
I don't know why they just be.
Go ahead, mate. Why? Shit.
Yeah, like, but the way I see it is like, man, these brothers, man, just stand on your own. Stand on your own.
That's right.
Don't fall into the trap.
That's
Don't fall
right.
into the trap.
That's right. And
If
I
you
need y'all
did,
brothers to
if you
learn
did-
something too. Learn how to cook, bro. Just cook something for yourself, bro. Don't let these people just think they can cook their way and sex their way into your life. Fuck all that. You can cook. You can cook too.
Yeah, shit. I got the kids right now. You know what they eat?
What?
They eat grits, potatoes, bacon. You know, little daddy special. Pancakes usually, but today is grits.
Oh, I love some
There you go
pancakes,
with,
eggs, and bacon. I mean, sausages, and you know, I had to stop eating regular bacon. I'm going with turkey bacon, less fat,
That's what
bro.
we got over
And
this way.
you know, I'm working out, bro. You know, that's what I care about. Self, wealth, and prosperity for all.
Man, that's all we need to be striving for, all of us. And I know it'd be a lot of brothers down in this time of year, and I hate to see that they can't appease a nothing type person. Like, they want this X, Y, and Z. They know what the bills is. They gonna stress you about them UGG boots. Like, well, if I get you these UGG boots for Christmas, by the first we might be getting evicted. Like, how does that make sense?
Bro, they
I said, man,
you know, bro, that's insane, bro.
hey,
You want this, but you behind on your bills, though.
like, how that make sense to you? Like, where?
Because
where
they want you to
start
get
doing
it.
that?
They want you to do it.
And these women have a whole attitude. If a man can only cover the necessities, how you got an attitude when he can cover the necessities?
My
The
stomach.
necessities what's gonna get you through life. That's month to month. Necessity. I don't do it. Man, I be fooling. I'm like one of the younger people in my family, but I be fooling on all of them. Women and all, like, man, don't take that little man through that. Like, he don't deserve that. He go to work. He got 2 jobs trying to support you, and you down him over here. You got a nick that in my presence. I ain't phoning. I ain't going. No.
You know how many men?
No.
You know how many men I meet that say they girls and wives don't let them have an Xbox? Nigga, I just get a knee. I be like, bro, you gonna come over, bro? We got Madden and all that, bro. He like, yeah, bro.
I can't play the game. I stopped playing when I got work. Wicked Wood. What was that dude named yesterday? T-Pop? Talked about what all he had to do. Trying to call so bad, man. I was mad, like, bro. Man, you too old to be out there like that, partner. Too old to be out there like that. People still telling you what you can and can't do. You're not doing that my way. I wake up before the sun every day, man. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and can't do. It's over. It's over.
Oh Jesus!
It's over.
Woo! Motherfucker say, nah, they don't let me play the game. Well, what you got?
Don't let you play the game.
I gotta look at them niggas like, what the fuck do you do, dude? What the fuck do you do when they ain't got you on nothing, bro? What do you do?
Man.
You don't got a fucking Madden, bro.
Man, that's crazy.
Ooh, cause she don't let you play. I got niggas who don't play the game who got the video game, bro. Just
They got all of this stuff.
they got all the new games. Just come over, cuz y'all come over. Well, I'm stuck in the house. Come over and play. They lure you over as a friend. Come over, Kev. Come on, play with me. But I ain't never heard a nigga can't play no game because she won't let him. Cuz now that's funny. That's funny though, B. But it's real, and I love my brothers, and I know exactly how it is. That's why it's funny to me, because it's like, damn, you know, I love my niggas, but damn, you got a fishing pole? You can't play fishing simulator or nothing?
Nothing, you can't do it. Like, man, I'll build an arcade, let a person tell me I can't play the game. I get so many games. You just be walking over games, entering the room, you feel like it just be games, cars, Xbox, PS4.
Just on GP.
Get the game on.
Just on GP. Now you see this room right here? Don't come in here. You come in here, you stepping over shit. You stepping over game. My man said, I'm finna go buy some games just because.
Oh, he on strength. Oh, no. Strength to phone now. I'm building the game room.
What you doing in here? Building the arcade? I thought I said, I don't want you playing. That's what she gonna say.
I don't see how women be having tabs over, but I know half. They use that power of that piece.
Bro.
Man, that piece be derailing a lot of brothers, man. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't always saved, so I know about life and how it worked out there.
Yes.
And when I was out there, no one P was just grabbing me by the horns and pulling me back from life. Like, man, you can't do that. You ain't gonna never be happy. You gonna be just miserable. Trying to please a miserable person. That's the worst thing a person can be trying to do. Please somebody with a miserable spirit. That's crazy.
The power of the peace.
These are conversations these brothers need. Because a lot of them be scared to talk about this stuff. And they be living it. And they be laughing and hee and the ha-ha and listening to it, but they don't take action. You gotta take action. Somebody out there listening right now, freestyle or whatever, man, go do something. Stand up. Go to the bar today. You ain't gotta get no drink. Just go and sit for a few hours, bro. Just to show you taking your control back.
Yes.
Watch a game, get a beer or something to be alright.
Yes. Yes. Talk to them, B.
They out here living like Norbit, man. You remember Norbit? That's cool. They out here living like Norbit. Unless you should do that too. Unless you should do it.
Go to the bar, gentlemen. Go to the bar with your friends. I saw an Instagram where these white boys went and got their friend who got married, couldn't go to the bar. They kidnapped him, bro. Get your ass. He came to. They came to, white boys don't play with that. Time to drink a beer and have fun and do some kid shit. He ain't been to the clubhouse, to the man cave in a week. In 3 weeks, nigga just got married, couldn't come outside and play video game, beer pong, or nothing. He came to that door. He said, nah, bro, I'm in here. They picked his ass up by his legs, nigga, like Hindu thugs, nigga, threw his ass in the truck, grabbed him sandals, and bounced out on that, bro. You gone, bro. You going. You said you was going. You going, my nigga. Go save y'all friends, sir.
I remember my ex tried to play me one time. I was going fishing with my army partners, and she gonna we getting up at the crack of dawn. You want to get out on the lake early, so we get up and headed out about
5 in the morning.
Oh, you gonna be gone for 2. You gonna be gone for 2 hours. I'm like, no, that's an hour and a half to the point to where we going to. So, I'll be back tonight.
Well, she didn't know. She didn't know fishing was an hour and a half to get up there, and then it was gonna be all.
Yeah. All day event, I'm about to go chill, relax. Yeah. At that point, I had my son. I said he could go with me. It ain't no problem. You got something to do. You got to do it. He with me. It's cool. Grab this little butt up. 5 a.m. Wake up. Come on, we gone.
Ooh,
but they don't know how to handle a man that can show that authority, without being nasty and none. But that's what they be needing. They be needing a man that's a man. You got to be a man in today's world. You can't be timid out here. I know it's the women's and liberal movement.
Bro. That shit is tough, bro.
That's fine and dandy when you leave the house, but when you come in the house, we're gonna have some hierarchy. We're gonna have a system. I'm daddy, you mama,
and them is kids.
That's how it's gonna work. Yeah.
And then what women hate, bro, is when you got instruction for children, bro. When you got a life pattern for the structure of family. I realize that I realize how valuable I am. Right. Because having a real father spiritually and a father in this world, physically, bro, I'm telling you, any man in the right path will tell you, it's them as kids, we adults. Kids go to bed at this time. And you know, if those patterns ain't in order, there ain't no phallus worship around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me, bro. Listen, bro. I'm not sleeping with no women that don't have no structure, with no children, with no discipline or nothing. Hell no.
Like I told you, I got my nephew, right? He be telling me, like, he feel me ain't on. He never had structure in his whole life, and he like it. He's 17. He likes structure.
Yes.
He's like, oh, I know what I got to do every day. Like,
now that's important. Now that's important.
You got to get to the bathroom. Whoop, whoop. And he on. His daddy came to see him. What's the day? That's Friday. His daddy came to see him Wednesday. All he could do was hug me and tell me he loved me. His daddy, my nephew's daddy. He said, I love you and thank you for what you're doing.
Yes.
In a month time frame, I see.
Yes.
I see. He like, I ain't know how to provide that because I never had a daddy.
Yes.
And I've been in the streets since I was 10.
Yes.
Like, I mean, he just was real with me. I'm like, bro, that's real. I said, that's respect. I respect you for telling me that as a man.
Yeah. We don't be having that. Our brothers don't have that. And I bring it up. I bring these conversations up not to condemn nobody, to bring it up so we can get to this definitive right here, is that somebody is always learning from past endeavors and things that is going on in our lives. And we got to be able to speak that with confidence and allow other people to hear that conversation, because people don't keep it as real like that, B. You know, a person will come to us, good people, and we got to be human about the situation, because that's the most spiritual and truthful thing when a black man can say, bro, I didn't even know how important the simple shit, bro. You know how many females I dated and they kids, grow attached to me so fast, bro. You know why? Bro, they don't understand what it takes, how fun I can be, but at the same time, how stern you got to be with children, and how children, boys, they love that shit. They love to learn how to be men. They love that shit. And all this, and if y'all not teaching these little boys that, like I said, keeping them around masculine men, or men that's teaching them in a consistent phase on the respect level, because all this start at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. How you doing, ma'am? Yes, sir. No, ma'am. It's some badass kids out here. Shaquita and them be having some badass kids, bro. And you got to be like, yeah, little Ray Rays in them. And then, you know, they baby daddies be that. And then some of them ain't around. And you got to deal with that. That's why y'all got to watch it out here. Y'all brothers got to watch it. Get on your grind. Set your boundaries. Let them know up front. Look, you want to play games? Look, this phone wide open for you. Just play them damn game. I don't put no locks on nothing. Now for you, they all can go right now. They all can go, but you want to play these games, the phone is open for you right here. I get out, because those are the boundaries I set. Y'all want to play? I'm a Leo, B. I'm over 6 feet tall, bro.
I'm a Cancer, man.
You feel me?
Few days too late.
When your birthday?
July 8th.
July 8th. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know you was summertime.
These conversations we be having, they be healing, right?
Yes.
These are healing conversations. And they say words is spells, right?
Yes.
Now all words or all spells are not bad.
Go ahead.
There's such thing as a good spell.
Go ahead.
A good spell will help turn the leaf in your life with, or just put you on game on something you don't know that you could take in your life.
That's right.
To help you out. So these brothers, y'all gotta listen and try to apply some of this stuff to y'all life. Start simple. Start with them notes. Like, all right, this what I do. This what she don't do. This what she do. And just balance and see.
And this is what I do. This is what I do. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is what I do.
We gotta do that as men. We got to, cause I mean, we owe it to ourselves and to the kids.
Yeah.
Cause you don't want your son seeing you being no weak man out here letting a woman run over you. I told my son that, I say, look, no matter what you do in life, always be honest and always be upright with what you're doing. I say, you can't let no woman dictate how you move. I say, at that point, if you let a woman start doing that, you lose your power base. And if you don't got no power base, you might as well switch sex.
Hang it up.
You should just be in drag. You should be in drag, cause the way a man out here, the way a man has to be, you gotta stand on that from the moment you walk out that door.
Yes.
Cause life gonna treat you with touch. And if you ain't acting as such, you gonna let everybody run over you.
Yes.
Professionally, to your friends,
Yeah.
and they gonna have you in bad situations.
Yes.
And it all start right there. What that woman doing to you in that house. So you want to be around that positive energy.
Yes.
That's gonna make that radiant in you. So when you go out in the world, you're gonna give off that positive energy, and you could come back to your kingdom, and it still be running the way it's supposed to run.
Right.
Just because you got that male, that masculine male, like in you, like you gotta have it in you. Now you know there's some dudes out here that can't even raise their voice because they so abused mentally or like verbally that they in the shield.
Yes.
Get out that shield.
Get out that shield.
Get out that shield. Put that shield up and stand on yours.
You got to fight for that. You got to fight for your discipline. You got to stand on if you don't stand on your discipline, what you learn, bro. And let them control it, it's a wrap. Let me get to the next call, B. Thank you, brother.
All right, brother. One love, everybody.
Thank you, champion. That's my man B from Ohio. I love when he called. 843. Hard follow up. You on the air. What's up, champ? Oh, they hung up. 424-209-9506. I love when B call. B always sets the mode. If you have not hit the like button, could you please do so? Coffee and Kush TV morning rant, morning rant. Victory. It's all victories. You feel me? What's up, Trev dog? 424-209-9506. Feel free to call it in at any time. 843 area code 843. You're on the air. 843, are you there? 843, are you
Hello.
there? What's up with you? What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hey. Yes, I'm calling on behalf of the women, and I'm a sugarcoat with like the women's part and the man part, right?
What is that?
Well, my upbringing, I had a good grandmother, a good mom, and good dad. And when I was growing up, my mama she told me how the lady supposed to act, and with my dad, he told me how a man supposed to act. You know, if he want to be with you, if he can't do these things, to combine with you, try to go further up in life, leave him alone and move on, and don't try to raise him up like he ain't got his raising from his mom or dad, right? So my thing is with me, through my relationship with my kid's dad, you know, I met him when I was 18. He was 21, right? So we dated. We had one son. My thing was with him. When he approached me, saying, "What's up? What you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good. I'm looking out for me in the future. What going on? How you doing? What is your motto? What you trying to do? What vibration you on? Because what I'm trying to do, if you ain't up on my level and you trying to do that, you can't be with me." So my thing was to him, listen, I know how my upbringing is. How is your upbringing? That's how I judge him, to get the feel of him. So he had a mom and dad. But my thing was with him, he was to go to working man. So why? And we work at the same job, right? But when we had our first son, this is the arrangement. I told this man, you don't come no good until this is, and you don't come no good as a good woman. I was to him, right?
Huh?
We work at the same plant. My thing was with him. When we had our son, I gave him one option, right? Because I don't believe in the child support.
Wait.
But my thing,
you are not married?
wait.
Oh, go ahead.
No. Before we had my oldest son, we was engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we worked at the same job, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. When we had my first son, 'cause we got two sons together, and we had a daughter, but I lost my daughter.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we worked at the same plant. So when we got engaged, I met his family, he met mine, right? I met his family, told him my background, whatever. He told me about his background family too, but like I told him from his mom and dad, because I don't sugarcoat nothing, I told his mom and dad, what I'm looking for with your son, you say y'all raising wells or whatnot. What I'm not going to stand for your son is the lie. The first lie or the first cheat is a done deal. Because what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to have, you should not lie. Try not to accomplish what I'm trying to do. So if you lie and you cheat, I was never the one anyway, so why you asked me to marry me? For what we did, right? We work at the job. We had our oldest son, right? So we had him. I ain't believing in child support. I only told him, listen, you making good money just like I am. I take this man, go cash his check. I asked this man to give me $200, right? That's it. It came up to that, give me $200. Then he wanted to skip on the payment. But that wasn't going for me. The first time he skipped, I said, listen here. How you want to do? I told him this ain't gonna work. We lay down and got this child and everything. You do your part.
Miss.
I know you did. Listen. No, wait a minute. I'm gonna take it straight thing back to how man and how the woman supposed to.
I'm not asking for that. My show is about don't give up on your discipline for her, not.
No, I'm not. No, that's what I'm not gonna do. That's what I'm telling you. I didn't do that. I'm gonna tell you how I did it.
Okay, go ahead.
How he tried to do it. But I wasn't gonna let him. I
got you. I was trying to wonder where you was going. I'm like, please don't suck me into these long stories. I got you. I got you.
This is what I was trying to say.
Okay, I got you.
I didn't allow him
to
do that to me. Because if I had let him do that, then boy, I was trying to go up in life with my situation. What I'm trying to do, it would never accomplished because it's just like. He ain't had no home training. He didn't believe in his home training where his mom and dad do. And he want to cheat, make another family with another one. We ain't doing that. My thing was him. Paid the $200 freely because I don't believe in the court thing. When he skipped that $200, I gave him a list. You can go up there and put some more papers on you. Because what I'm trying to do, and I'm not going to focus on you no more. So what I did, issued that rain back to him, kept working. And he went to sign child support on himself. I didn't do that because he already know he's going to take her this child. If you with that woman, if she's with him, she's going to have to take her our child, right? That's what I plan for myself. That's what my upbringing, my mom told me, as well as my dad. So come down to the bottom line, Kel, to be honest with you. I was so good to this man.
Yeah.
And but that's what he messed up the deal. You see what I'm saying? How good his family was with me. Do you not know his own brother told me he cheated on me? His own brother showed me he cheated.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I move on to this point right now, Kel. I promise you, and this no lie, I don't talk to your show. I went on your show one time before.
Yes, ma'am.
Telling how men and women supposed to do, right?
That's right.
Okay. So what I'm saying to these women And what I'm trying to say to these men, I want my sisters, my queens, to listen here. If a man can't come with you and help you with your payments, and before you let him move in, before he get in your pants, see what he trying to bring to the table with you. You ain't got time to be trying to raise yourself and go for the lot and worry about him like he's a child. You understand? And if any man that want a woman and want to grow with her, want to do something, he got to show that he's a man. A man supposed to wear pants. A man supposed to support the household. Woman's job is to keep the household together. And when discipline kids, both parents supposed to come together with discipline kids. You understand?
Yes.
You can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So my thing is,
It must, and then it's really hard. It's really hard to be a step parent.
No, not really. Not if.
In today's society. But go ahead, Queen. Go ahead. You tell me, Queen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you how it's supposed to be.
Go ahead, Queen.
Like my situation with my kids' dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we broke up, and he decided to cheat and marry with this other lady, he told her about me and our kids first, right? And when I found out they got married, I'm tell you what type of woman I am. I went to their house. I told her I was coming. I went there, and she was sitting there with him. I went in their respect, and I told them this here. Yeah, you married him, but listen, he got 2 kids. We got 2 kids. So these 2 kids is in a relationship with you if you married him.
Yeah.
You got 2 kids that you got to help take care of, right?
Yeah.
So when I move on with my man, I let the child, my children dad, know about the guy I was dealing with, right?
Yeah.
And so he came to the same table like I did with the guy I was dealing with.
Right.
This here. You going with my kids' mom, so therefore you got 2 kids, you got other kids, we all the same. By the time discipline the kids, we adults gonna do it. We don't let the kids run no household.
Right.
You can't do that.
Right.
So my thing is, like I'm saying, it's not hard to co-parent. It's why it's so hard to co-parent, because some men and some women, it ain't too many women, some men don't have no kids in this world. You know, it's not too many. But if you do, the dad need to understand why I messed up with this lady. I didn't help myself together to be in the household with her. But if she found a man that's going to help with my kids, my thing is to come to this man and come to my woman with my kids and let us raise our child, right? And the woman should have the same respect with the man with his woman. That's the only time it's going to work. Sit down as an adult, and it will work. But when you sit down, if you don't sit down and you want to be with this and be with that,
that's right.
This man, such that, it's not going to work.
That's where the conflict come in. You see, a lot of these women nowadays, they don't even tell you they got kids and shit. They don't even tell you they got these type of issues nowadays, to where they over here, they over here. They really, it's just weird now, to the point where old school.
It's stupidity.
Go ahead.
And so that's what I'm saying. With me, any guy I ever met, if I didn't have no kids, I told him where I was coming from. When I did have kids, I told him about myself and told him about my kids. I'm like, listen, you got kids? He said, no. I said, we got some with me because I got kids, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do. You bring it up to the front, what your needs and want, what you expect, and you don't back off of that.
That's right.
That's like a contract you sign right then and there. And if he wants you and he want to be your man, he will stay there and do that. And
yeah.
my problem,
go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got to go.
Well, yeah. Well, check this out. To the vice versa. A good man that wants you, he gonna come in and want to. What's up? Where you at with them bills at? Where you at with that? With them bills? The bills all right? Because all right then. All right. How Lil Mama's father? Is her father cool? Is what about his father? What's up with him? Is he in his life? Oh no. Okay, there's a problem. Okay, this one right here. Okay, so let's fix these issues in home before we go any further.
That's right. And see,
Go ahead, Queen.
with me in my household,
Mm-hmm.
my man, he know about the bills we have to pay. I don't have to ask about the money for those bills because he know what we got to pay. They are
That's
taken
right.
care of,
That's
right?
right. They gotta be
And
taken
we,
care of. That's
my
right.
kids, that's right. And the kids taken care of through schools, birthday, whatever. We as a family, we come at 4 adults as a family. Now, when things get sidetracked, then I want to nip it in the bud right then. Wait for the kids with the adults. You understand? That's how it's supposed to be. And the dad, any dad, they love their child.
Go ahead.
They don't supposed to put no woman before their child. They supposed to be there for their
Come
child.
on, talk
You
to me,
understand?
Queen. Talk to me, Queen. I had a woman tell me and use it against me and say, she say, I'm the best thing in your life. I said, no, you don't. I got a kid. I got a daughter. And she got mad at me. I said, I got a daughter.
But she ain't had home training because she should have known your kids is
Come
a part of
first,
you
right.
before she even
You
seen you. You
became-
understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I done met you and I say hi, you say, hey, how you doing?
How you
I
doing,
like a
man?
man come with me.
How you doing, ma'am? How you
That's
doing,
right.
Queen? That's right.
Yeah, how you doing this? Don't come say hi, mama.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Hi, shortcake. No, you're not dressing me like that.
I should have been born in the
you just
1920s and
like that.
40s or something. That's my, ma'am. I'm just built like that. That's what I do. So go ahead, Queen. What else?
That's
What else?
right. So, but what I'm saying, it would be me and you. You say, hey, miss, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine. What about you? And you say, well, can we come sit? Can we talk? Or you busy or something? If I ain't nothing to do, I said, no. We just talk and everything. You say, well, I got 2 kids. I'd say, that's not how they doing or whatever.
That's
I
right.
said, well, I got 2 kids too. So I said, we can see how things going on. As things go past, I said, miss, my kid's daddy is, it's my kid's daddy.
That's right.
Before things get real serious, I'm going to let you meet my kid's daddy, which he know not even bring no drama.
Yes.
Because you going to do your part as well, this new man.
Yes.
So he know not to come with no disrespect because
Right.
see, you ain't going to have to say that why he acting like that because I'm going to check him myself. You understand? That's how I did things. My kid's daddy not even approach no man that I was with. What you doing with my kid, my kid's mama? No, we ain't doing that.
So I ain't got to worry about that.
You don't do that like that. See, you don't do that. That's where the misconfusion at.
Yes.
You got to hit it at the door.
That's right.
And any man with a woman.
So he's not just gonna pull up on me now and just try to walk in your house while I'm telling you what you're there, right? Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't allow that.
Okay.
I never allow that. My kids dad know not even try that because any man was with me, he ain't had to say that.
Okay.
Because my kid's daddy already know how we spun when we was together and how we spun when he lied and cheated with another woman. You understand? I wrote down the rules from the beginning. I wrote down the rules before we had kids and after having kids, you understand? And when we broke up for respect. We left with respect just like we came with respect, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So my thing is, if any woman be in a man relationship and she got kids or he don't, or if he got kids, they should be able to come together. Say, listen, I got kids and do some kids, and any woman should already have first training come from the home with kids, right?
That's right.
You let them kids know.
What if they got multiple? What if they got multiple baby daddies? What if you got one woman, she got 2 or 3 baby daddies? It creates more of a. What do you do with that one?
No. See, if you got that many baby daddies, it's still the same thing. All the baby daddies need to be responsible to take care of their kids and respect the man that the woman move on with because you didn't did your job. She need to make sure that go on. And if all them baby daddies got other women in their life, he need to let this woman know. Well, I want you to meet my kid's mom.
No.
Because she's going to come up you gonna respect her, or else we can't be together because I got kids with this
So let me
lady.
let me ask you
She's
a let me
definitely a
ask you a
star.
question that I've dealt with in the past. Now, what if one baby
Right.
daddy leaves something at his house with his wife? Should the baby mama who I'm in a relationship with be going to her house to bring him something that he left from there?
No, no, no,
Oh,
no.
she shouldn't be
Because
doing
when
nothing
you
for
wait,
that
no,
baby
no, no,
daddy or nothing like that one.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Only thing we gonna be doing is worrying about these kids growing up,
Oh, so y'all
raising
not
these kids.
having, yeah, y'all
Now
not,
when you
okay. So it's not like a continuous
no,
relationship
so
back.
when
Oh,
you
okay,
leave,
okay.
wait a minute, with the great,
I was
you're
tripping.
okay with me. No, with me, with my kid's daddy, whatever he had, he took it with him. Whatever he left, I told him, listen, come get your stuff. You're not here no more.
That's right.
So I don't want you to have nothing here that can you distill home.
Oh my
You
goodness.
lost something. I want my key. You no longer gonna have a key to my house. You don't have nothing to hear but keys. You don't leave nothing, not even a pair of socks, not even a t-shirt, not even a pair of socks, because you're gonna
I
take
asked this one
everything.
woman, I say, who had to those right there? She said that was her.
No, no, you know better than that.
They were sports hats.
You know better. You know better than that, and she shouldn't have been lying. And when she lied like that, she trying to play both of the fence. She wanted you. She want to try to start a life with you, and they want to have feelings for the baby dad.
Oh
You
my
can't play
God.
both of fence because you're gonna get caught up, and you can't play with people's feelings like that.
Oh,
See, if you bring this thing up the forefront,
oh,
and then
Jesus.
people start doing it, and these women start doing that, be a queen and stop being, all these other names like these men calling them, they could be better. And all these men out here, they shouldn't be deadbeats or
That's right.
anything like that. What I didn't never do between me and my kids'
Come on.
dad, I never talked bad against my kids'
Mm.
dad in front of my kids.
Oh, Jesus.
Whatever went wrong, we discussed that, and my kids was not around.
Mm.
Okay, and let me tell you how good I were, and me and his family is still close right now, even though we ain't together.
Mm.
Okay, when he went to jail, and our youngest, our baby boy, was getting in trouble from the school because my kids' dad know we shouldn't cope nothing with discipline. We gonna nip in the red. We ain't promise to lay down no because kids know what they doing from the beginning.
That from the
Okay,
beginning.
you stopped it from the beginning. That's where I was raised. My mom and dad did not play with
I'm
me.
coming in with
My mama,
authority. Soon as I see them kids ain't got
that's
no
right.
training, if my standards don't work, I'm gone. If you interfering in
That's right.
discipline right here, I'm gone because I'm the best discipliner on
That's
earth.
right.
I learned from my father, and that's why I survived South Central, baby. That's why I survived South Central, baby. You feel me? So I'm coming
That,
in. Look, your bedtime is this. I don't want to see no kids up at 3 in the morning
that's
looking at
right.
me while I
And no,
sleep.
if it's 9 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock on the
All
dot,
my,
not
all,
9:01,
not 901, not
not
945.
9:02. No, no, no.
You're not
9
finna,
o'clock.
you're not finna eat all
No,
my
no, 9
cookies while I'm
o'clock.
asleep.
Nobody ain't telling you to go to bed
I
because you
should.
already know your curfew
Where my
time.
bill? You know, I told you they know how to tell time at what age.
That's right. See, when my
Get
kids,
my belt.
I raised my kids young, from 3 to 4 to 5 years old. Okay, when 9 o'clock came, my kids were already washed, already ate, and everything. They was in the bed. You understand? When I say bedtime one time, that's what bedtime were. Only time you ain't go bedtime is you at the hospital. I got to take get you some rest to go to the hospital. Other than that, 9 o'clock is bedtime.
That's
You
right.
told one time 9 o'clock was bedtime.
That's right.
Okay? So therefore, another man, he ain't got to say, well, why your kids still up? Because my kids ain't gonna be up. 9 o'clock is bedtime. You
So,
understand?
so after 9,
And the way
it's our time.
no, not 9:01, not 9:02, not none of that. No. 9 o'clock. And the way I raise my kids, when me and an adult talking, my kids ain't gonna be sitting in the room. You're going to play. You got your own
Go
room.
play.
You're going into your room to play.
Where
You
my
don't
belt?
sit there
Where
looking
my
grown
belt?
people loud
And
because that's what I was
the
raised.
worst thing I
You
hate,
understand?
Queen, is when I'm talking to a female and they kids is in my face, and I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'm on some whole other lick.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
like, hold
that.
up.
Yeah.
You see, because I don't want no young people picking up after me. Especially
That's right.
when it's
Because
past 9 o'clock. You feel me what I'm saying? The discipline comes
I
in.
understand.
9 o'clock come in. Give me a drink. Now, if there ain't no rules set, I don't want no drink. I don't want nothing. I'm just gonna work and focus until y'all get this shit right. Hopefully, it's not too late before I
That's
figure
right.
this shit out. Is that okay, Queen? It's
That's
because
right.
this should be in order. You feel me? Well, see, my
That's
kid's
right.
mom, she'll bring a dude. They can mid-grade, have a great one because he ain't got to come out of his pocket as much. He probably got to,
No,
buy. You know how men are. We buy some gifts and shit for the kids.
I know.
But in reality, ain't nothing on them. Her mom, they mom work well. I'm great at what I do, and more blessings to anybody they meet out in this world. That was my big thing. Doesn't go with my old one. These new ones ain't nothing to me. The one was making sure my kids was grown enough to see I am your father and watch this magic trick. But other than that, I ain't worried about it.
That's right. And see, that's what dad's supposed to do. Even if you and the mama, the baby not together, you still need to be a dad
That's right.
or a boy or girl,
That's right.
especially a man, because they got to learn. A woman can raise sons, but they can't teach them stuff like a man, okay? A woman have to raise her daughter through all this stuff. You got
That's
to go
right.
through this premenstrual session, everything. You understand?
That's right.
But with me, when my kid's dad had went to jail, okay? Like I'm trying to tell you, when my young son got in trouble at that schoolhouse,
Yes.
going to take another little girl, walk a little girl to her class, and he late. We ain't doing that. You know better. When I went to that schoolhouse and they said they suspended and give me the slip, where we going, Mom? We going up here to the jailhouse where your dad at. That's what I took him. Yes, I did. I took him right up there to the jailhouse, told the cop, this is my son, his dad here, and I want to go in the open room. Yes, open room. I won't be talking to no inside, no door. I need an open room. They let us sit right there in the visit room. I took our son, took the distance slip, right there with him, with his dad. I like, because you have this bar, they don't mean that you still a dad. Because I'm still like, right. So you understand? We still communicate about our children.
Why
You
these
understand?
women let
What
these
we did.
dudes choose the way they gonna be your father? And then they enter these relationships and they discipline with their children ain't even up to par, and a man step in and covers that part and they treat that man like those attributes is worthless. Talk to those brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah, and this is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to set that boundary from the beginning, because if you don't try to raise your kids, that kid they raise gonna come from the home. Then they're gonna be out there in the street with somebody else trying to raise them, and they're gonna lead them to drugs and then gang banging. They
That's
lead
right.
themselves and lead them get killed.
That's right.
You don't do that. The girls gonna run out there, land with this and that.
That's
Get
right.
pregnant by this and that.
That's
all this
right.
other food. You don't do that. You understand? I didn't do that. And like I told you, I took my youngest son to that jailhouse, and his dad told him the same thing. He told him, before I said anything, I said, you want to handle this first, or do you want me to talk first? I talk first because I already know what you're going to say, because this is what we ain't doing. He told our youngest son, said, listen here, why are you walking this little girl to school, to her class, and you not at your class? Because this boy, she thought this boy wanted to kiss her or wanted to touch her. He said, are you her husband? No. You a kid yourself. You ain't up 6 years old. You shouldn't know nothing about that. Where you get that from? You ain't seen that between me and your mom and dad. Between me and your mom, that ain't even in your category. So wherever you got that from, you better throw it back in back of your head and erase it like you erasing paper or letters on a paper. You understand? Get that out your mind. You going to school to learn. You're not going to school to do that. So when he said that, he told me, now, it's the last time. You better misbehave. If your mom bring you back up here again, I'm gonna ask the captain to let you stay overnight with me in the cell, and it's gonna be your worst day and night. You understand? And when he got through talking, he said, "What you gonna say?" I said, "Let me tell you something. What I'm gonna do? These 5 days he out. It's no game. It's no looking at no TV. What he gonna do? His head gonna be in the book. I'm gonna get what homework to catch him up. If they don't have nothing, he gonna be in the book for the 3 or 4 chapters ahead of the class the way he wasn't. That's what he gonna do. We ain't doing no. He ain't gonna do no activity. All he gonna do learn, watch, sleep, and eat. That's what he gonna do. Nothing more. I even told my mom, his grandmother, and her boyfriend, and my dad, or my grandma, don't call that. Yeah, the sugar from the hours. Man, can't go anyway. No, he missed the head. He can't do no activity.
Oh no.
When
Oh
no,
no.
that's how you have to. That's how
No,
you
that's
have
what I'm
to.
saying.
See,
I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen. I believe, especially in doing quarantine, naps is at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I don't play with
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds. I don't jumping off of roofs and couches and fucking bucking up and running through. That's nap time. That's 3 hours of that shit
No,
right there. At school, they'll be
No,
taking
no.
naps. Go take a nap, take the shoes off, and then see, life is easy for me. People overcomplicate their life, and I let them. I just don't want no parts of it because mine is simple.
When they do that, they just living by the day and not trying to count on what the future can hold or trying to grow with a present. So you will get lost in the world like that because world gonna still turn to still go on. And you get lost in the sauce. You understand?
Yeah.
No real man ain't gonna approach you like that. You understand? Because he gonna see you that you ain't wanting it. But a real woman, he ain't gonna play that with her. He gonna come to the table with the right thing because she's gonna tell him. And what my thing was, I didn't mind cooking. I like to cook from scratch. I was in the kitchen with my grandmother when she was cooking. I was in the kitchen with my mom when he was cooking. When my dad was cooking. So you know what I did? I told any man I want, you want to come to my house to eat. But when I fix your food, you're going to get up and you're going to take my plate. And you're going to wash me and your plate out. And we got kids, you can wash that out too. And if you don't know how to cook, well, you know what? I'll show you how to cook. Because I need a man. I don't need no kids. We already got 2 kids. I ain't trying to raise a 3rd child. I need a man. You understand?
Right.
So that's what you do. And with my kids, when they turn my kids
So you teach
old,
each other what y'all lacking. You teach each other if you like that, and you say, okay, let me teach you how to cook or whatever that person is lacking. As a partner, you help them. I'm just asking for, because I be wondering where I'm at mentally in this world, the South Central lifestyle, baby. They don't understand this shit. So I'll be like, what the hell is wrong with me? So go ahead, talk to me.
No, it's nothing wrong with you.
Talk to me.
It's something wrong with them.
Go ahead.
See, what I'm trying to tell you, somewhere in their household, their upbringing, they didn't get the right upbringing. Somebody, they miss out the conversation, or miss out telling them how life's going to be.
Yes.
You understand? See, I didn't get that. You got that. You understand? You had women in your lives, your mom, grandma, and you had a dad. You
That's
understand?
right.
Then sugarcoat nut. They nip it right in the bud, then they ain't give you, I'm going to give you just the next time. No, you got it right then because they know you knew better, right?
Right. Right then and
So
there. My dad told me, you go to jail, I ain't coming to see you.
No.
He wasn't playing.
Let me tell you something. When I turned 18, and I had my license, car and stuff, and I told my mom I was going to buy a gun. You know what my mom told me? If you go buy a gun, I'm going to call the police. Letting them know you bought a gun. And whatever you do, I'm going to have them come pick you up because I know you. Wait till you can calm down with your attitude, calm down with your temper before you go buy a gun because I know what's going to happen. You're going to be in jail or you'll be dead because I think you'll be in prison because you ain't going to give nobody a chance. Wait till you know how to calm down and deal with the situation. Think about it. I said, Mom, I do think about it. But I ain't gonna have nobody playing with me. You understand? Life's too short. I'm not playing no games. That's what we not gonna do. But what I'm trying to tell you, it don't matter you in South Central or wherever you are. Women need to understand. You got to be a woman at all times in order for a man to respect you as a queen. These men need to know. Stop playing games with these women. You can't have all these women. You can't love two at the same time, five at the same time. No, don't do that. Because when you bring kids in the world, they looking at your pattern, how you acting. And they going to react that way because they see mom and dad act like that.
That's
and it
right.
shouldn't be like that. You got to raise your kids and they got to accept each other. The woman got to accept whoever you with. The man got to accept whoever she with. And raise the kids together as a family. You understand? The kids got to come first. That's what with me. My kids come first, but anybody. Even my own mama, she gave me life. But she know when I had kids, my life, it wasn't about me no more. My life was about taking care of my kids. You know, I loved her to the dearest till she passed away. Same thing with my grandma. She ain't sugarcoat nothing. She let you know. She ain't sugarcoat nothing with her daughters. She ain't sugarcoat nothing with the men. You understand?
That's right.
She let them know. And she will respect her at her house 12 o'clock. If no them grown people, her daughters, when they're not in her house at 12 o'clock, they didn't get in. You stay out. You're not coming to her house disrespecting her. You understand?
I'm
So
making.
that's what I
I
did.
make all my. Somebody give me a deadline, and that's my girl. Oh, I'm in the house. I'm not
That's right. And you
outside.
want to lay down?
Yeah, what the fuck
If
is
you want
that?
to
I
lay
just
down,
made curfew.
that's right.
I got
If you want to
food.
lay down in that household, you got to obey those rules so you get the hell out in your own. You understand? Then you do what the hell you want to do in your own, but you better make sure you do it right in your own because you out and all everywhere and you ain't got no alarm, even alarm. Somebody gonna see that you ain't home. They can go there and make that they home. They gonna go in there and check your stuff.
That's
You see
right.
what I'm saying? They know you ain't home. Well, this how I'm saying to the men and what I'm saying to the women, because I done spoke about this one time on your podcast one time before. Tell the men how they supposed to, tell them how women they supposed to. And some guy came after me, said they need to download that as they ringtone. So I'm the same lady. Okay? So what I'm trying to tell you, these women, these men on your podcast, listen. I'm going to say it one more time to the queen. Listen here. Stop babysitting these men like they are your kids. Don't let them stay in your household sleeping and carrying on like they're your kids. Don't let them stay there free. They're just like getting free milk.
Come on.
And my grandma always say,
Come on.
why is a man gonna buy a cow when he can get the milk free? You understand? That's my home. That's my background raising up. You understand?
Come on.
That's what my grandma say. That's what my mother said. My daddy told me from a young age growing up, taught me aside him on and talked to me like I was a grown woman. So let me tell you something, baby. If a man wants you, he got to let him prove that he wants you. Don't you go run after him. Let him come to you. And you tell him what your needs and wants. If he can't meet your needs and wants, leave him where he at and you move on. Don't let nobody stop you for what you trying to accomplish. You can't focus on worrying about what you trying to push in your head, trying to raise you do what you got to do, and worrying about him trying to make plans for him. No, you tell him what you looking for. If he can't do that, and if he's with you, and you tell him what he needs and wants, everybody gonna have their flaws, don't know how to do things. But I was the type of woman to show you, to help you. What you didn't know, I will help you. Well, my thing, what I was gonna do, run behind you and do what you cheating and don't want to stand up and be a man. No, you got to come with me being a man. And what you don't know, I will show you. But what I'm not going to tolerate is you learning everything. I'm trying to be your background. I will stick with you to thick and thin. And that's what I did with my kids' dad. Even after he got married on me, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I did. I was there for him. I took our kids there. One time to go to court, I was sitting there with the wife and her family on the other side in court. Because you know how I'm tell you how good I was. I'm a Capricorn. You understand?
Yeah.
If you my man and I got kids with you, we got to bond to death with sport, right?
Yes.
This how good a woman I was. He asked me to he brought his mom to my house. He lost points off his driving license. He came to me, to my house. Baby, could you put my car in your name till I get my license points back? I said, yeah, but let me tell you what we ain't gonna do. I'm gonna tell you the rules what we gonna do. What it gonna be. And if you can't obey these rules, you don't want that. You gonna leave out my house with your mom and go put in your mom and they go find somebody else, but I'm not doing that. He said, what is the rule? Only you gonna be in that car. Only one gonna be in that car is got to be your mom. The wife you with, she gonna have to make her own transportation if she ain't putting no bills in, with that. I say, but, and another thing, you will be paying my insurance on there. You don't pay the down payment. You don't pay my insurance too. That's what I told him. These are the rules. If I catch anybody else driving that car, I'm not gonna tell them to get out. I'm gonna call the highway patrol and I'm gonna bring my car back to my house.
That's right.
You understand? So, bottom line, this how good I do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, zip.
See, I'm
Zip.
Let me tell you, I did it. I'm telling you this how good a woman I am. You understand? I'm telling you about me. And I'm telling you about what I did. And I'm a Capricorn to the fullest, okay? My dad was Capricorn, my mama was a Virgo, and my grandma was a Gemini, okay? Right? So I put the car in my name. He obeyed the rules about 1 week. 1 week. When I would come from this other place, take Martin and get to that, I seen him in the car with 2 more women. I know the girls. I flashed my flashlight. He knew to stop. Like, where are you going?
You
my car.
wait.
Yeah, so where you going with my car?
You said you flashed the flashlight? What does the flashlight be? Wait. You flashed the flashlight on him?
I flashed my headlight for him to stop. He knows to stop. And he rolled down the woman, hey, babe. I said, hey, but why you got these other people in my car? And one lady say, oh, I was paying him to take me to the store. I said, but did he told you that's not his car? She said, no, he told me his car. I said, no. In that glove compartment with that registration and insurance, my name on that car. Yeah, he bought, but my name on there. And to my name come off that car, that's my car. So I'm going to tell you, where the money you gave him, he going to give it back to you. And I'm going to be nice enough to let him take you back where he got you from. Still putting all 3 of you out my car. That's what I did. He turned around and he took him way back. I said, when you take him back, how about you meet me to the house? He took him back way. He got him from drop him off. And when I got home, after I dropped my aunt off, when I got home, just sitting there. When I walked in, he knew it was not going to be a pretty situation. Mm-hmm. So I didn't help it in front of my kids. Our kids know. I told him come outside. He came outside. I said, listen, why are you playing with me? Baby, I just take him to the store. I said, but wait a minute. That's my car. What were the rules that
they don't get it. Right? Democrat brains don't get it. What's the rule though? Come on, mama.
So what? He got it real quick that day. Because you know what I told him?
What you told him?
Where's my keys at? He said, I said, my keys. He said, you ain't gonna let me drive? I said, no. Till you learn some sense. Because you got some, you trying to play me stupid. I'm not her. I'm not whoever
I'm
or
not
whatever.
that.
You hear what I say?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a Leo.
You got some sense. Yeah, you Leo. My other son is Leo.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. But I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna let you play yourself, and I'm gonna look at you. But that's go ahead.
You sit around and let them catch their own self and play their own self.
That's right.
Because they will.
Yeah.
And if they heart is in the right place, you don't have to worry about that.
I don't gotta
they're
worry.
Gonna come with us great.
That's right.
They ain't gonna do nothing that gonna upset you to disturb your relationship.
That's right.
Even if you do something Nothing should be so bad
That's right.
that you can't talk about it.
That's right.
And after you talk about it, it's a done deal. Don't bring it up when you get mad. I'm not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that to me because it's a done deal. After we discuss it one time, that's a done deal. We ain't gonna discuss this no more when you get mad. You ain't bringing nothing back from the past to me. No. And I'm not gonna do that to you. Well, yeah, I took the keys from him. He said, "Well, how am I gonna get back home? I'm finna take you home in my car, not his car. I left my other car that he would drive. Well, he paid for.
Well, yeah, but you left that one there, and
right
you put him in the passenger seat, put the safety belt on him, put him in the car seat.
Passenger seat. That's right. I put him in the passenger seat, told him to put him in the seat belt, took him back home. I said, "Where you want to go? Where you and your wife stay? Or do you want to go home to your mom?" He said, "Take me to your mom, to my mom." I said, "No problem. I can take you either way. Each place will make me better there." So I took him to his mom's house. He said, "You want to come here?" I said, "Yeah, I don't have no problem." I went in. His mom said, "Hey, Rochelle, how you doing?" "I'm fine." "What's going on?" I said, "Do you want to tell your mom or not? Because we can keep it to ourselves." He said, "I'll tell mom because she was there with what you said." He told mom, "I messed up. I had these two ladies in the car to take me to the store, and I disobeyed the rules that she thought with me before she put the car in her name and put the insurance on there." His mama said, "Do you not went deaf in the ear? Because I sure hear this, and I don't follow. You don't play games with no woman like that. You wasn't raised like that. Did you apologize to her?" He said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "What you did to him?" I said, "I slapped the holy piss out of him so he can get his hand right, so he can stop playing with me." I said, "I don't like to put my hands on people, but I told him, don't play with me. We're not doing the kids stuff. We already got some kids stuff."
When did you slap him? When you slap the piss out of him inside the car when you was the police officer, or you waited till y'all got back to the house?
I slapped the piss out of him after I got to talking to him on the porch.
Okay.
Got ready to take him home.
That's right.
And I slapped the piss out of him, let him know you're not playing because you want to play deaf, you want to play stupid. Let me slap you, get you back to reality check. Let me get you back to the world. Because I think you went to another country.
Sometimes, I'm gonna be honest with you, Queen. Sometimes we need a good slapping. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes woman, you just gotta slap the shit out of me because I'm stubborn sometimes. And you gotta help me. You want me in the presence? You want me to feel it? Feel it then, damn it. Let me say.
Yeah,
go ahead, Queen.
Act like you a child all over again. So sometimes you have to do like your mom and dad did.
Slap
or your mama did when you missed the head.
And you know me, I'm goofy. I'm a silly nigga. So you know me, I need a slapping every now and then.
It's all right to have fun.
That's right.
That's part of life. You got to be that. And you can be with your man friends. Because I don't have no problem with it because you already know what you got at home. If you don't want that at home, nobody can make you do nothing. Nobody can make you do nothing. If you do it, that's what you want to do.
So
nobody can make a woman.
So you slapped them. You slapped them back into reality.
I slapped him back reality.
That's right.
And when he got his car back, it was a week, and he had a ride to work because my uncle was taking him to work. I was going to work in my car. The other car's out there, so I got ready for him to drive after a week. He did not touch that car in the week. You understand?
He was mad in the
morning. And when I did,
he had to sit in the passenger seat with your uncle. He didn't want to go to his wife. What did he say to his wife about your uncle?
What's she supposed to say? I just told her the same thing. I just told her, listen. He came to my house with his mom and put the car in my name. So you got married to him, okay? I did it before he got married, okay? So after he got married with his other lady, then he want to do this stupid stuff. Because first of all, I didn't have to do that. He could have put in his mama's name or he could have put in his wife's name. But he couldn't put in her name because she had driving license. You understand? I didn't care who his name he put in. He came to me and needed that favor, which I didn't mind. But you're going to do like you're supposed to. I'm not losing my license because you want to go out there and do stupid stuff.
You're going to do right by yourself.
Me like that. That's disrespect.
That's right.
That's right. You're not going to disrespect me. and I'm not gonna disrespect you. No man I'm with gonna disrespect you, and you're not gonna disrespect no man that I'm with. We're not gonna do that. See, I bring it to the door from the beginning. That's why I don't have to worry about this problem later on. It's not gonna be no issue because you already know how we stand from the beginning that we met. I don't let we ain't doing that. So when I met her, she like, where the car at? I haven't bought the car. I say at my house. I said, my car at my house. I don't care, you boys. That's your business. If you making payment, I don't care. That car, my name is at my house. So wherever you got to go, his dad and the mama got to take him, or y'all got to throw him a ride, or you got to walk. I don't care. Because he's not joining this contract. I'm sorry. And I'm not taking you nowhere neither. You know, that's what I said.
You had to tell her you weren't taking her nowhere?
No. I told her I won't take her nowhere neither because the way she came at me, she said she didn't ask me. She asked him, "Where the car at?" He said at Berkshire at my kid's mama house. Why it's there? Because I helped you bought it. And he said because I had two other ladies in the car, and she told me when she put insurance in my name, that I can pay both insurance and didn't want to see no woman in the car that was my mom and not to disrespect her. Only I'm supposed to drive. These were the rules that she said and I agreed to. So I wrote the rules, so therefore I'm not driving the car. And she told me, well, I put money. I said, I'm thinking payment. I said, I don't care. I don't care about you making no payment. This contract ain't came when you start paying on it. This for you came in the picture. So you think because you make a payment, I told you feeling sorry and let him have that car? Hell no. I'm not doing that. Can you get in your name? She said, no, I got permit. I said, well, you don't need to be talking to me. And first of all, let's not go there because you don't want to get into this right here. I don't care that's your husband, but he's my kid's dad. They're calling my name. Until he get his points, until you get some driving license, then you can get the car. But within 1 week, he ain't driving no car. So y'all have to get around, pad and try to walk where y'all got to go, or you have to throw him a ride. Because that car not going to be moved in a whole week. And that's what I mean. And I said, I talked to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day.
Wait, Mama. Wait, Mama. What did she say when he had two ladies in the car? She didn't ask him who was them two ladies?
Yeah, she said, well, who was they? Oh, there was some friends, some of my classmate friends I know.
Some former classmates?
Yeah, some classmate and a friend girl were with the classmates.
It's always them classmates and friends from school.
Yeah, I knew better. You understand? So she said, well, they pay you? He said, yes. I said, they don't mean nothing about no payment. They ain't got nothing to do about my car. I didn't tell him he can take. They ain't asked me. No, I don't care about they paying him. I said, she told me, well, you was sleeping with him? He got quiet. I said, yeah, he was sleeping with one of them. She told me, oh, you cheating on me? I said, didn't he cheat on me to get with you? So what you think? The pattern was going to stop?
Mm-hmm.
That's your responsibility. My responsibility is about that car. My responsibility is me and him are the kids. So I told him, I talked to y'all lady. Y'all have a blessed day. I got in my car and drove on. I ain't came home.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the man in this moment. The Lord have mercy. I know he was all fucked up.
This guy heaven truth. So this day right here, our kids are grown. Both our kids are grown. I don't speak bad upon him. He out, and my younger son go see him and everything. Like I told him, that child support when they come up there for that child support, they you don't consign. They're gonna drop off age 18. I went to the jailhouse, or they sent him off. I said, listen here, this is the paper. This is saying when the kids reach 18, they're going to drop the child support. So how you want to have the situation? He said, no, leave it standing. Because when I get out of jail, I still got to support. That's the agreement we made before we had the kids. So that's what's going to be. I said, okay. So it's still standing. He out. He ain't got no driving license. Her child support still standing. And he can't pay all that money back. So like he called me. He said I'm on the trying to make some payment even though the kid's grown. You did your part. All I can do is to take care of the lady because even though when I messed up, went to prison, because of stupid I did with this lady and her family, you still took care of kids. And you didn't sugarcoat when you with somebody, you let me know who they were, and you put our kids first. So all the time I always say is respect you. You are one of a kind, and I am so sorry that I did wrong. He cried right in front of our kids, so he got ready to ship off. He took the kids. I took our kids up there. He sat right there in that little hole and said, "Where you sit there?" He told them, "I messed up. I did y'all wrong. I left. I did wrong." He sat there and cried right in front of the kids. I ain't said one word.
Damn,
he pulled a heart out. He cried.
He
did because he know he messed up. To this day, right here.
He's still married to her. He's still married to old girl.
No, they divorced. They divorced. They divorced. And to tell you how good I were, let me tell you something. He got in trouble with this lady and this woman. Do you not know about my background? I do criminal justice, whatnot. And everybody that went to school knows the Constitution of the United States. You should know so much. You don't know all of it, right? Let me tell you what I did.
Hold up, Mama, hold up. So yeah, what is about the Constitution? Did he know the Constitution of the United States, or what?
He ain't know nothing. He ain't know nothing. He ain't know nothing.
Go.
Let me tell you how good. Let me tell you how good I was. Even though we didn't get married all that, and he facing life in prison or death and a lie that this woman did say he kidnapped her daughter, raped her daughter and killed her. That's what's a lie. That woman was on drugs. She sold her daughter. Then she turned around and tried to get insurance money because her mom, the state took her daughter, gave it to her mother. And her mother had insurance for raising the little girl. And she sold her daughter to this man because she was on drugs. Then she's one that want to put her husband, which is my kid's dad, in prison because he didn't want her no more. I told this lady, I told her, right in front of my man and her. I said, listen here, let me tell you about him. I know this man. I know him since I was 18. He was 21. He can't love people at one time, honey. I'm never going to be out the picture. The heart of the heart, the body belongs to you. That heart still belongs to me. At the same time, right in front of my man and her, I said, so you can have the body. I don't care about that. You can have the body. I don't care about that. Because I know where I stand. You know where I stand. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told you.
You done brought the Capricorns back on my show. I was scared of them. Bro, I think I need me a Capricorn one time. Shit, from the South or something. Where you from?
I'm from South Carolina.
Oh my goodness, I need to move up out of Cali, man. These people crazy. I'm getting the hell out. I'm giving myself the next year and a half. I'm gone.
Yeah, but see, this is what I'm trying to say, and this way it should be. And if it was like that, let me tell you something. These kids won't be out there gang banging. These kids won't be out there selling bills. These little kids won't be getting raped. These little girls won't get pregnant. These little girls won't be in a abusive relationship. They won't go for that because they will know what not to do, what to do. Standard is, how to get out. Nothing ain't so good to be in a relationship. The man don't love you. He got to beat on you and act like a fool. He don't love you because if he love you,
a lot of women addicted to that. A lot of women, they be in abusive relationships. I mean, abusive South Central style, democratic lifestyle shit.
I know.
And then now check this out. Yeah, they used to this shit, and then they go off and meet good guys, and then they become the abuser that they were in to the good person. You ever heard of that one?
No. Yeah, because they got abuse from the ex, so they can bring it to you when they snap and get an ad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't like something you say, but see, that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, Queen.
You don't need to even start that from the beginning. That was my upbringing. My dad said, "Don't let a man put his hand on you, to beat on you, because he don't love you. He's not your dad. And if you get to the point you got to start putting your hand on him, let him go because he's not your son." You see what I'm saying?
Yep, we got the same
So
training.
No, you got one mom and you got one dad. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nobody else won't. And what beating or bringing they gave you, if you learn from that because you couldn't take so many, or you act like you did so you could spread some rods, spread
These
your
people are
rods.
abusive nowadays. They beat you up. They'll throw things at you. They beat you
Yeah,
up. They'll do all type of stuff.
because they didn't have the right upbringing. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
But my thing, I don't do that. When I stop him, I ain't had to stop him no more. And he don't fight women. You understand? He didn't fight women.
That's a good that's a good movie script right there. I'm gonna have to steal that little script you got right there.
And,
Girl, that's a powerful script. I'd love to be the actor in that one. Come here, smack! And I do the Denzel moment where I'm back in reality. That slap meant I was back in reality. Man, to slap her around the world in them theaters off of that one. Jesus, I pull the Denzel Washington with that one.
Yeah, and you got to stand on your word.
Right.
What you say, you got to stick to it.
That's
Don't
right.
come in and sugarcoat, "Oh, baby, I love you, I ain't gonna do it no more." You stick what you say, and when they don't do it like you say, let them beg all they want, let them cry, want to cry. I told my kids that cry all you want. I tell you, like when my kids are born, they doing all that crying. I know they full and know they dry. They want to cry. Go ahead and cry. You'll pee out more. That's less pee you're gonna pee in the pamper. Go ahead and cry. You understand? That crying don't work for me. Buying me expensive stuff because you messed up, that don't work for me. Yeah, I take it, but that ain't gonna work on my heart. That ain't gonna work on my heart. You got to do more. You got to let me know you want me back. You got to do more than buy me stuff. You got to do more than begging me back. No. You got to do more. You understand? Because if I move on, I move on. You miss your spot, but you will respect me because I gave you the opportunity. You understand?
Capricorn,
my heart ain't gonna be starting with you and starting with nobody else. No, I don't play games like that. I ain't loving on two people. I'm loving on one. That's where it with me. Yeah, I always care about you because we got kids. And we ain't got kids, I will respect you till you speak to you if you want me to. If you don't, no problem. I forgive you. I forgive you. And I forgave him and I forgave her. So my heart is good. They got to deal. He deals with it all the time. Anytime his family see me, his brother see me, still call me Sister Law. His own brother say, "Sister Law, that's my brother, but you are so good to him that he don't deserve you. If he wasn't my brother and I didn't go with your aunt,
I'll be all over you, girl.
Be your man, be your man. If the only thing he can do is take care of his kids, and that's it. If you want him to." I said, "Oh yeah, he gonna do that." So that's one thing he'll do because everything else with the kids and you won't even have to worry about. Everything will be taken care of. You see what I'm saying? That's what his brother say. His older brother one told me. His older brother showed me. His older brother told me where the lady say and I caught them in the bed together.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I did. One night, and let me tell you how it happened. We were at the same club. Before this lady came because she already had kids, right? She came to the club 5 years later, okay? And she said something that I didn't like. He came in later. She introduced me as his close, right? I knew better, okay? Because I got customers too. I got family too. Got friends. See, I'm real smart and I stay wise. I watch everything when you think I ain't watch. I hear everything when you think I ain't hear. So when he came in the club, he was looking nice and good and healthy. And he said, you want beer? And I said, she want one because you want. I said, yeah. I drank. She said, yes, she wants. So he said, babe, I'm going to get it. I said, okay. He turned around walking. You know what she said? Damn, boy, my cousin said, look good in the jeans. His ass, you know what I told her? I looked right in her face. I said, you say so. Don't go there. Don't go there, because whatever you're thinking, only you and the Lord better, and him better find out. Because if I find out, let me tell you something, two things going to happen. One or two things going to happen.
That car?
You better know how to fight, or you better know how to run. Because he ain't going nowhere. Because what I
Where my women?
I say
Where the hell my women at? This nigga ain't going nowhere. I don't care about none of that. What y'all talking about? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. To get me a Capricorn.
yeah, and I
He
said,
ain't
because
going
he ain't going nowhere, because he ain't gonna run. He ain't running nowhere because he know he messed up. That's happening. When he messed up, he didn't run. He took the consequence. He took the punch. He took whatever abuse I had to say to him. You understand? Because he know he messed up. Okay.
We need to do a movie.
So
we need an autobiography on you, girl.
Yeah. And like I said, when you get your platform, you say you're gonna try to put people up on the monitor to talk to the class and stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to do that, whether at late night, because you be on live on late night stuff.
Late night with the road, yes.
You know,
we talk about these good stuff. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because see, this what got to continue. Not only that I did that with my kids, Dad, I did that with my cousin them. I did that with my niece them. I got this. I stand a trailer for every. These young men I had, they respect me. Hey, Miss Woods, this and that. The young girls too. They don't cuss around me, don't smoke around me, none of that. I tell my kids, tell my son, let me tell you something. We're not doing that. You ain't gonna run around at all these girls. Don't bring everybody to my house. I don't want to see all these different people to my house. No, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that. That's the new slogan. We're gonna have to get you a t-shirt. We're gonna get you a t-shirt made. We ain't doing that.
No, we ain't doing that. And you stick to that. We ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Because I'm gonna put a stop to it. I'm gonna let her know you ain't coming to my house, and you ain't bringing nobody else to my house because you already brought her there, and you're not gonna be with him because he already got somebody. See, I'm not gonna do that. I don't sugarcoat that. You don't do that. You setting the problem for they doing up more than what they upbringing. So you're not gonna make me look bad like you ain't had no upbringing with me because I taught you well, and I taught you how to respect.
You're right.
And I told you how to leave it and move on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't do a woman like that.
You're right.
Treat her like you want somebody to treat you, how your mama would treat. If she want to act all fool, want to run with this and that, leave her respect. Don't cuss out. Just leave her. Say, you do your thing. I see I speak to you and walk the hell off. Move on. Because she ain't worth it. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what I do. I tell my sons that. When I told his daughter mom and dad, I told her the same thing. When I met the young lady, I knew her mom and dad too. I told her how I stand, and I told her what my sons stand for.
So if it was me, and I'm player Kev, but you know me, you know Kev love you, Capricorn. And then one of them little thought females try to pick this up and coming dude, you don't help lift this dude up. What you gonna tell him? You gonna tell him we ain't doing that, right?
No, we ain't doing that. No. We ain't doing that. You can get it right, or you leave it alone. You got to be a grown. If you want to be grown doing that in a relationship, you got to act grown, or leave it alone. We ain't doing that. Because why you shouldn't do that? You make your family look bad, like you ain't had no upbringing. You make your family name, your mama name, your dad's name, grandma name. You make them look ridiculous, looking stupid, like they ain't getting no home. And if they did, somebody in your family, your aunt or uncle, somebody should have told you, well, should have made the name. See what I'm saying? With me, my whole neighborhood, the men and the woman was my family. When I misbehaved, my mom and daddy and grandma was around, they told me, stop. I knew to stop because I didn't want that to get back to my mom and dad.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Even in school, regardless of what color you or how rich your mom and daddy were, I know to mind those features. I know not to misbehave. Because when I did 2 options they gave me, you want to write 100 times, I will not talk in class, or do you want to lose your grade? I said, I don't mind writing. I wrote one of the time I would not talk in class. I ain't did it no more. My mom and dad, my mom ain't never heard about it. Because I did wrote that one of the time I would not talk in class, and my teachers ain't had to worry about me. Only time they talk to my mom, they see her out, they say, you up time shopping for your daughter? Do you know she was an A student? She knows she was student of the year. Do you know she made an A and B honor roll? I know you're here shopping for her. I ain't giving my mom. Only problem I gave my mother was fighting. I was fighting. That's it.
You got a knowledge. You got a knowledge. A lot of. Well, we as a team, we got a lot of conversation to share. I just want your opinion on this because this is what we're going through, and it's a lot of black men
Right.
on the internet lowering the value of black women that I'm seeing. And I know a lot of black women out there can see it starting to happen, and it's just one go-to dude, and he has the same name as me. That's why Kevin. Whenever there's a Kevin in the world, I'm like, man, who the fuck is this guy? No, there's this Kevin. He's from Georgia or something. He's about 5'2", 5'3", a little feministic, but he's telling women, they can't be with these high value dudes. What do you got to say about women looking for a more successful type of man? What do you think?
When a woman looks for a more successful type of man,
Go ahead.
she need to have her life in order.
Go ahead.
So when she meet this man, she need to be at the same standard looking for the same thing. See what is he successful at one thing, she need that negative point where she's successful at. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Meet each other as 50-50 make 100. You know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
goodness. So
That's how you can grow
so you can
together.
do it and you grow together. That's why it's always better to grow together.
That's
That's
right.
how I feel. I it's easy for me to go up the street and lift somebody out the project.
Right.
If it becomes desperate for me, I just drive around. Hey, you right here, right here. But to be honest, I will prefer a woman with a great conversation that'll empower. You ain't even got to make as much.
Right.
Just a great empower. 'Cause my power comes from a woman empowering what I do. I've always been working for myself, so I've never been on. I hate time schedules. I work when I work, and when I get there, I need to stay in that mode to provide the revenue for my family. So I don't need no extra. I don't need no outside interference. I don't need none of that because it all takes away my confidence in what I'm doing in my personals. So all that. Once that get going, sister, I'm self-made anyway. So at this point in my life, I'm like, you either rolling or you not. And once I get a whiff of anything, I'm dropping you where you are. I'm just gonna drop you where you are. It doesn't have nothing to do with
Right.
looks. It's about where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I catch people where they at, and I've been caught where I'm at too at the same time. So I know both
That's
sides
right.
of the coin. And I like for us, I would like to meet a woman and where we catch each other where we at, so we can be 100, so we can be that C note.
Yeah, and build together.
And build
Even
together, of
if
course.
you're working all those type of hours, my thing is, if you're working all those type of hours and working and, building a foundation for the family, it shouldn't be no drama. It should be no
That's
time.
right.
Because, when you get out from work, you should be able to come in the household and food should be done. Kids should be in the bed. Your bath water should be running. Your clothes should be laid out. You understand? That's what I did. That's what
So if you want a high value man, catch him where they at, help build each other up, and treat that man like
That's
a
right.
high value individual, so he can treat you like a high value individual, and y'all can go
Yeah.
into success together the right way,
And grow.
knowing. Oh my
That's
God,
right.
praise God.
And leave outsider out of it. You don't need to be stressing with your homie what's going on to your house or with your man, your woman. You don't do that. And the women, they don't need to be talking about what they man do for them in their household. No, that's not nobody's business between you and your
What
man.
about
Not
going to see
no-
sidekicks and tarot cards, flipping them over, try to see if these was right for your relationship, if that's the right person. They go to the sidekick, and then the sidekick tell them.
No, because even if you do go there, if she the right woman and she showing you she comes 50-50 with you, only thing that lady should tell you, she's the right woman. You're doing what she's supposed to. She doing what she's supposed to, and therefore y'all can grow together. But if she's doing what she's supposed to, and you doing half of what you're supposed to do, not doing your 50, if you're doing like 40 and she doing 50, you're not doing your other 10%. What that lady should tell you, so listen here, it's a good lady. It's a good woman you got. She's your queen. She your half. She part of your real that the Lord took, right? To make her, okay? You need to, whatever 10%, whatever you're doing that 10%, you need to get that 10% back. Because if you lose her, it's going to be the biggest mistake you ever made. You know, and another one like her. You understand? That's what somebody would tell you. And if a woman go and the man doing 50%, and she doing like 30%,
30. It's really, let's say 28, but let's give them the benefit of the doubt because we're dealing with estimates. Let's give them 32%. Go for 30, 35, 40.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We can go 32 or 30. It don't matter. You're still not doing your foot. Okay? So we ain't doing that. So if she go, well, the second lady gonna tell her, listen, whatever you're doing, want to hang out with your girlfriends every time they call, you want to be home, go worry about their business, want to go worry about them, and you're not worrying about your household and being home with your kids and your man. Why is you doing that? They ain't your child. They got to learn. They're grown. You don't worry about grown people, but their problem is you got to worry about yours. Keep your house happy. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why we ain't doing that. That's what I'm not going to do. I tell all my female friends, let me tell you something. Whatever you and your man got going on, you know what she's supposed to do, you know he's supposed to. If you understand that and accept less than what you deserve, then that's on you. Don't come bring me your problem because I'm going to tell you like it is. And when he come to me, you know, your friend met me, I said, listen, I don't want to know. Whatever took off the wrong track, if you want her, you know how to get back. Don't come bring me your problem. I'm not your mama.
We're not doing
I don't
that.
want to be in the middle.
We're not doing that.
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
I went with you when you got together. I'm not gonna be criticized when you breaking up. Y'all leave me alone with
We're
that.
not doing.
Only time we gonna come together is we did on a couple date. You got your woman, my friend with you, and you her man, and I got my man with me.
That's right.
We out to dinner, and we ain't gonna make that a habit. So
that's right.
Because we don't need them in our business.
That's
you
right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. They don't need to know that I smoke. They don't need to know I smoke all the damn time. Why you telling these females what the fuck can I be doing? What the fuck? It's this one.
That's right. Because when you start doing that, two things gonna happen.
Go ahead,
Queen. Two things gonna happen between the other man and woman.
Go ahead.
The other man gonna look how this man treating this woman, and if this woman ain't treat him like that, he gonna be wondering, can I do that for her? When can I get the chance to do for her?
There you go, Queen.
She doing
Teach these women something. Okay. Teach them something.
That's what's going on, and that's what I'm trying to say. They got to stop it because she ain't gonna never have a good man.
Come on.
And the good one, you gonna miss him because you ain't together. You gotta let some of those friends go. Everybody can't come with you.
That's right.
Everybody can't come with you.
That's right.
You got 2 feet.
I don't want to see no a high school friend, a friend up the block is not imping this motherfucker.
That's right. She don't need to be in your business. They don't need to be in your business. That ain't your business. Don't bring that. See, if you don't start it, you ain't got to put up with it. See, I don't start it. I'm gonna put up with it. See, I need to spend the word right then. No, I don't want to hear that. I want wish you was together. Y'all keep your business to yourself because you're not gonna buy a man. What do I mean, my man?
And that's what people want. People want to know your business, and people love to share their business too. Though they be right there with all their friends, and this one did this one, and then this one did that one. 2 weeks ago, the family don't know they was with you talking about the family. Like, yeah, this person did this one did this one, this song, this. So you got to realize these people just got problems that people got to realize with me, I don't have no problem like that. So I'm not fucking with those problems. Go ahead. My bad, young lady.
No.
I'm not fucking with them.
Yeah, and see, and then with the woman, if she see how this man treat her friend, she gonna say, "When can he treat me like that?" Her mind gonna start wondering because she see her friend been treated like a queen, don't have no words, doing this man loving on her,
That's
treat
right.
her like a
That's
queen.
right. And that's what I do. I'm all eye contact. I'm touching legs and I'm like smiling and shit. I don't need no I don't need people in my space because I create my space.
No.
I'm a Leo. I had this whole motherfucking what's this Cheesecake Factory. They'd be over here looking. They'd just be stuck. I'm not worried about these folks. You know, I just want to. Go ahead, Queen. I just like a real woman, like that shit that got the same confidence that I got. I don't like coming down in confidence because I'm going somewhere else. Where you met me at, I'm not gonna be there next month. I'm not gonna be there next week. I'm like consistently growing, you know, and I need somebody to understand that. Capricorns in the building.
My thing is, that's right. And my thing is, you don't need people in your business, not family members, not friends, or none of that. Because if you get them out in your business, they'll take your business and spread all over every state it is, even out in the country. And when they get it back to you, and the same thing.
Oh my goodness!
I don't do that. You understand? And so I tell any man, if you with me, I don't need you. You know not to say nothing to your friends what you don't supposed to be saying. You want to go to your friends a couple times, that's fine, but there's gonna be a limit. Cause you want to go hang out, come home to work, take care of bills, whatever. But every weekend you gonna hang out with your friends? No. I'm gonna tell you, listen, it's still you take care of this and whatever. But why? Well, what's so important with your friends? You going out every week with him? Why he ain't with his woman? What's so important? Y'all doing it every week. That's what I'm gonna ask him. I'm asking him. So why is your friend want you to be with him every week? Where his woman at? If he had a woman, he won't want you to be with him.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't get it. You in a relationship. Again, these are the females I've encountered in life. Oh, I'm gonna go to my mama house and they there. That becomes a repetitious thing. Then the male sits back and say, "This is becoming too like come on now. You live in a whole different city than your mama. You going there every we're not gonna do that.
No.
The laundromat around the corner. We ain't doing that.
No, we ain't doing that because you know full well she may love her mom, but going out of town every week gonna see her mom, it ain't true. She gonna see a man. Common sense will tell you
Come on now, we ain't doing that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We ain't doing that. That's a lie. I live. And I tell any man, if you want to be with me, these are the rules.
You know what this one says? This one says, because I will be at my mom's house thinking this one, and then I'm like, what is he thinking? You know what the fuck I'm thinking. That's why as you thinking about it, while you right there at mama house, you know the damn well what your man is thinking about. That's why I don't get these women. I don't get them.
And they shouldn't do that because if you want that man, you need to be with that man. If you don't want him, let him go and be with somebody else. You're going to be with who you trying to sleep with. But I promise you, if you do that, whoever you trying to run over there to the other side of the grass and going to turn brown and willow and all that, it ain't going to be what you had.
That's right.
He after you for one thing.
That's right.
And you mess that up.
That's right.
You come back over there to that green grass. No, because he don't want to sip him. No, he won't have the same love because you broke the trust.
And then they say, what happened? That you like switch? Tell them what happened, Mama. Tell them what happened.
Yeah, when you switch, you lose out.
Oh, well,
another woman's gonna gain.
That's right.
Another woman's gonna gain. You're gonna lose out, you ain't gonna come to her because this other man is not gonna treat you the same. He just want one or two things.
That's it. What do you want, Mama?
That's it. That's it. And if you care about yourself and you love the lifestyle you living,
that's right.
He can't make you live with you. Any man can say offer, it can say one thing. And the woman is made to accept or refuse. He can't make you do nothing.
Nothing.
He can't. He can't make you. He can't touch you. He can't hug you, shake your hand. He can't carry a 30 minutes conversation unless you want him to do that, unless you participate in that.
That's right.
All he needs to say all he needs to say hello. That's it. And he disrespect, hey babe, hey mom. Hold up, I'm not your mama and I'm not your babe. Don't do that. You're not with this. Like, you better go find her because I'm not none of her. And you have a good day because I'm going on into this store. Do what I got to do? Oh, it's like that. You got a man? Yeah. Why you worrying about him? Yeah, I got one. You don't need to worry about him because he ain't worrying about you. And I'm going into the store. Do what I got to do.
No, these women of today, that's how they survive. That's how they keep the imaginary ass world is. You know, I don't do it. Once things get crazy, I don't put too much effort in the love department. Once things get, I gotta go here and then my other family, and then they too engaged in family issues rather than they home issues. See, if you got a family and you working on a relationship out there, this is a tip. What's going on in y'all personal families and y'all brothers and sisters and their lives, that's not important no more.
No, they got to live their life. They got to worry about their life. You got to worry about what you got. You can't worry about them because you can lose focus on what you got.
That's right.
And then your household going to be disturbed.
That's right.
Be interrupted, and they're not going to be the same.
That's
you got to keep your house covered all the time.
That's right.
And you don't let nobody come into your household and disrespect your house, rearrange your household, rearrange your money, unless you and your woman doing that. You understand?
Yeah, we ain't
doing
that.
Don't let nobody come in and change the situation and the vibe in your house that you already had, side with you and your lady and got your household in order. You don't let nobody come. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your dad. They need to come in your household, respect. And if they say something to your woman, and she did not deserve anything like that, she shouldn't have to check your mama or your dad. That's your job. You're supposed to say, hold up, mama. Hold up, dad. What's going on? Why are you saying that to her? What she did, what you hear. You can't do that. Now, you got to have that attitude like that. I love y'all, but you got to leave. You can't disrupt my household. You got to explain what's going on with this here. I want to know. You're going to tell me in front of her. You ain't tell me behind the back because I want her to be able to defend herself if she didn't do it. And if she didn't do it, your mom and dad needed to say, well, I'm sorry. I hearing all that, so many all over the world, people going to lie when they see you doing good.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. When I moved out, my mother told me, when you get wrong and want to leave, move in your own. That's what I did. That's what I did. I never brought my mama none of my problems. She told me, whatever you do in the street, keep in the street. That's what I did. I never brought it to her. I never did. She didn't brought it to her mom. I didn't brought it to her. I didn't brought it to my dad. I handled the situation myself like I was taught.
I can't
you
wait.
Understand?
Yeah. Are you subscribed to my Victory channel? Are you gonna be on there? Are you gonna be on my? I got a Victory channel.
Yeah, I'm on all your channel. This channel.
Good.
I'm on your late night show. What other channel you got?
I'm gonna post it in the chat room right now because I'm about to get out of here. It's 9:13 here in Cali, and it's about time for my doctor's appointment. And I will be back on the Victory Show, and we're going to continue a great conversation concerning these matters. I enjoyed this whole conversation, and I need that. I really appreciate you.
You got another. What is your other channel? You got a Victory channel. I know I'm on that show, your regular show, Coffin Kush radio show, and I think night show or whatever. But you got another Victory show.
The Victory Show with Kevin Gillespie. Yes, that's just these conversations over there. I just put it in the chat room. You can click on it, subscribe.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Okay. I will.
And do me a favor. Send me